Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another exciting episode of Movies and Beyond. I'm your host, the Movie Blaze, and I'm going to pass the mic around and let everyone else introduce themselves.
You go. Yeah.
Okay, hi. I'm David. How are y'all? I assume you're doing well. Who is this person? Whoa.
Me?
Who is that?
Oh,
Who is
yeah.
that?
It's me. You talking about the profile picture or me?
Just you in general. You're below me.
Okay. Yeah. I'm Creepy Underpig, and we're back for another episode. It's pretty cool, eh? It's done a lot of these now, haven't we? I don't know exactly how many, but it seems like a lot.
This is our 10th one.
Oh, cool. It's the 10th one.
Yeah.
Kind of special, eh?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, 10th episode. That's great. And ready for the next topic. Yeah. So
Nice. Well, sup guys? My name is Brandon. This is my first time on a podcast, so sup.
What is up? Yeah, I'm glad whenever someone has a first podcast, it's on our podcast. So that's it. It's our honor.
Nice. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
Absolutely. So I do have a question, Mr. Brandpool. What do you like?
Yeah.
What are your favorite kinds of movies to watch?
Oh, well, I usually go for like action or comedy or a little mix of both.
Really?
Yeah.
Those are both is a good combination of those.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, there's some
Yeah,
good
some
comedy action movies.
there's some good, out there.
Nice. Same here.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
Guess
that's our introductions, I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
Y'all know who
We're
we
doing
are
now. Yeah,
Yeah,
come on.
yeah.
Brand's time to shine.
Things we watch.
Yup.
All right. Well, you guys all know the drill. I'll start first, and then we can just go around the virtual table, as they say. So, I have not been watching The Walking Dead. I'm giving that a break for a while. And instead, I've watched a few movies. I watched...
Oh, yeah. The Walking Dead. I watched like 3 seasons of that.
Yeah. It's
so
all right.
far. It's pretty
It's
good.
all right. You can talk about it when we get to you. But yeah.
All right.
As I was saying, I watched the first Mega Man movie. It was really good. I like how it was. I like the story. I like the animation. I like the characters. I even like the music. And that ending is so powerful. So imagine a sequel years down the line, years to late, that could ruin that. That's where you got Mega Man versus the Doom Syndicate. Oh my goodness gracious. It was terrible. Absolutely atrocious. I talk about this on a canal that I'm going to do with Mr. Entertainment.
Nice.
I don't know when that's coming out, so don't ask me when that's coming out. I don't know when.
When's it coming out?
What?
No, I'm joking.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that movie, it wasn't, I wouldn't even call that a movie. It's more of a pilot to a TV show, which I have not seen because after watching the Doom Syndicate, I'm like, yeah, I'm done. I don't need to see the show. Y'all ruined it.
Yeah. It destroys any continuity. It's just any and every continuity to the first one.
Yeah.
Just introduce
It is true. They don't even have the original cast.
No. And they suck.
I mean, I have not seen it, and I don't even plan to. My parents canceled Peacock, and I can't even watch it. So, yeah.
Well, I mean, I can't blame them. There's nothing worth watching on Peacock.
Except for the Ted movie, the first one.
Yeah.
The second one does not exist.
Fantastic.
You got some Office.
The second one does not exist.
Second one does not exist in my mind.
Oh, and the TV show is hilarious.
Yeah, TV show is hilarious though.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good. And I saw this movie called Luck. the movie with John Lasseter. I don't know if you felt comfortable
John
saying that.
Lasseter, yeah.
Yeah.
I've
The
heard of
movie
it.
wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be, but yeah, it's not good either. It's just alright.
Yeah.
I did a quick review on Letterboxd for it, and I said it's alright. It's not good. It's not bad. It's just alright. So yeah, that's the things I watched. So David, how about you, my dude?
Let's see. I farted with my mouth. So what did I watch? Nothing new that I can think of. I rewatched some of Whiplash again with my dad, so I'm introducing him to that. I watched the first episode of a show called 24. It's a pretty old
Oh
show.
yeah,
You heard
My-
of?
I think I've heard of that.
Yeah.
my mom and dad and my sister were real into that for a while, but I never really saw much of it.
It's pretty good. I think it's all right. It's Kiefer Sutherland, who is designated the president on Designated Survivor. Other stuff. He's in Stand By Me, I believe, and Monster vs. Aliens, which is underrated in my opinion. But yeah,
yeah. I actually have a fun fact about those old DreamWorks movies.
What about?
You want to hear it? Well, basically, my dad, he used to be like a rigger for DreamWorks back in the old days. He worked on some movies. That you might have
Really?
heard of. Like,
Oh, cool.
I think he worked on like Monsters vs. Aliens. That you said that. That's why I mentioned it.
Okay.
Then,
Okay.
Over the Hedge, the B movie. What else? Oh yeah, Shrek 4, I think.
Interesting.
Yeah, those are the movies that I can think of.
What did he do? Can you say what he did
I think
for those
like
movies?
rigging character models and stuff.
Oh, really? That's a big one. That's a big one.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Mhm. It is, yeah.
Shout out to Brandon's dad. You're awesome. Watch this episode and shout us out to DreamWorks.
Yes, sir.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, you learn something new every day, and that was awesome. But yeah, Kiefer Sutherland, he played the what was it? The general on Monsters vs. Aliens. The
I do believe that is an underrated movie. So.
And but yeah, 24 is I might watch another one. I might not. I didn't have a bad time watching it. But yeah. I think that's all I've seen. What about you, Enderpig? We'll save the best for last with Mr. Man.
I feel like my answers are dry.
That's okay.
Or something. I'm watching this weird cartoon. Basically.
What's the cartoon?
It's called Tuttle Twins. It's a really weird show, but it's entertaining, I guess.
What's it called? Bubble Twins?
Cuddle Twins.
Cuddle Twins. I'm gonna look this up.
Cuddle Twins?
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a cuddle.
Really
it's like Cuttlefish, but
Tuttle.
Oh no, it's Cuddle Twins, but
It's a weird show, but
Cuddle Twins.
Tuttle Twins. Oh,
Tuttle.
Okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's Tuttle Twins.
Yeah,
I have not heard of this until now.
Interesting. Wait, let me look this up.
Yeah, it's a cartoon, old cartoon, 2D, I assume, like style. Yeah,
it's. Oh, this looks interesting.
Is that like what's it about? It's like future, like a.
It's just like these twins. It's just like these twins, and their grandma has like a time machine or something.
Nice.
And they like learn lessons about like history and the government or something. I don't know. I've been watching.
Government.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I watched it because I think my mom wanted me to. Maybe. But it's
It
kind
looks
of
like a
really
TV
weird show.
show.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like
It looks
pretty
like
weird,
a
but
show. That's for sure.
yeah,
It's
it's
cool.
one of the shows of all time.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Better than
for real.
but yeah, that's basically all I've been doing.
That's
Watching
cool.
my cartoons, man.
Cartoons
Thank
are a way of
you.
life. It's okay.
Yes.
Oh yeah, definitely.
What about?
So is it my turn?
Yes.
All right. So is it basically just like movies that I've watched like this month? Is that what we're talking about?
Is
Or
this
is it like...
anything recent that you can think of?
Okay, well,
anything.
the last movie I watched was Dune Part 2.
That was great.
It was great. I rewatched Part 1 before it. I watched The Grand Budapest Hotel a while back. It's pretty cool. And like beginning of March, I watched like The Suicide Squad. It's the one directed by James Gunn.
Yeah.
That one was pretty good.
If
I had a nickel for every time a movie about a dysfunctional team of criminals in a superhero universe that eventually turned into the heroes to the end, and it was directed by James Gunn, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice, right?
Well, you're gonna have 3 nickels or 4. I don't know, because we got the Authority coming out and Creature Commandos. So I don't know what they are about, but yeah.
True.
Makes sense.
But I understood that reference because that's from Phineas and Ferb.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I didn't get it. I didn't watch much of this.
Yeah, if I had a nickel. Yeah.
Oh, I'd have 2 nickels.
This one.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I know that part. Nice.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. That's what I watched in March. That's for sure.
Now say every movie you've watched your entire life, so we'll hear about it.
Yes.
I'm joking.
That's crazy.
You
That's
must
crazy.
know.
That's insane.
Yeah.
For real.
A lot. Teen Titans live action.
Yeah.
I've heard of this.
I didn't know about this.
I saw on YouTube someone had a fan cast for it. Looked interesting.
Yeah. David has some thoughts.
I mean, is this part of the new DC universe?
I think so.
Yeah. This is part of the DCU with James Gunn.
I trust James Gunn with DC. I trust James Gunn because.
Okay.
I don't think I can name a bad movie that James Gunn has made. So.
Brightburn.
Oh. Haven't seen that, so.
Whoa. Okay. Hold on. I gotta defend that movie. So the movie wasn't bad. The movie wasn't bad.
Okay.
Was that it?
It wasn't bad.
It was not bad. That's my defense.
It was not bad.
Roasted. Destroyed. It's like, that movie was trash.
Bad.
No, it wasn't. Boom.
Yeah.
And they put in a cricket sound effect or something.
Yeah.
That would be funny.
Cheap.
Yeah.
Like,
it's good. Well, that's how I got.
Okay, to be fair, I have not actually seen Brightburn, but I've heard it was bad from professionals.
Aha!
Who are these professionals, David? Who are they?
Let me explain. And like, not you.
You actually have not seen the movie. Point invalid.
I'm gonna look up James Gunn movies. Hang on.
It's like when you said like when I was talking about the Marvels, you're like, when I was talking about the Marvels, you were like, have not seen it, but I hope from professionals that it was bad.
What are you talking about? We watched professionals who said it was amazing. They were so wise.
Oh yeah, that one guy who was talking about the Marvels and we're like, what?
That guy's my arch nemesis.
Whoa.
I
can tell after watching that video, I'm like, are you a fanboy of the MCU?
He's a pansy.
So.
He's a pansy. I'm sorry.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say he's a pain in the ears.
He is. Grow a pair, dude. Please. Anyway. Teen Titans. Well, I mean, it makes sense to make one, but I don't know. We already got a perfect cartoon representation of them.
It's a live-action Teen Titans movie. The last time that a live-action version of the Teen Titans happened, it was not good.
Mm-mm.
So I've heard.
Yeah, I mean, okay, who would you get to direct a Teen Titans movie? I want whoever directed. I have not seen Kick-Ass, but I wanted to, and I feel like that would work for that kind of tone because it is about a teenage superhero.
I feel like that could work. I also haven't seen Kick-Ass, but
I need to.
I need to watch that too.
It looks really, really good.
Yeah.
Where can you watch it? It's on Peacock. Yo, Peacock's good for something. We go out to that. I can watch it. Yo.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. What's on Peacock?
Kick-Ass.
Oh, awesome.
I'm gonna watch it.
Is there finally a good movie that Peacock has?
Well, I mean, they had Five Nights.
Or good.
I mean, they had
good thing to watch that Peacock has.
I mean, they had Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah, you're right. They do have the FNAF movie. They do have that. And they also have The Office, which is a W show.
And
W Riz goated got Skibbity Riz.
That's crazy.
Phantom Tax.
Yeah.
W Riz.
W Riz the Office.
W Riz.
Bro.
This show has W Riz. I think I prefer. Yeah. Anyway, we're talking about Teen Titans. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sure. If we had it in the DCEU, if it was when it wasn't,
or the DCU.
The
DCEU is
I'm talking about the old DCEU. If we still had it, I would get Ray Fisher back for that. But it would be weird for him to be in the Justice League and then go to Teen Titans. So I don't know. By that logic, the Flash would be in the Teen Titans. So I don't know. I don't know what the age difference is there, but they look the same age in that movie. It could work. You can make it work.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see a live action Teen Titans movie happen.
Directed by a kick-ass director.
Yeah,
that would be cool.
Yeah, I think that would work better because it is DC, and DC is better at gritty stuff than Marvel is. And yeah, I was gonna say
so much better.
I was gonna say John Watts, but then I was like, well, no, nah.
Well,
who got Daredevil? I'm just curious.
Oh, Drew Goddard. Like you talking about for the Netflix show?
Yeah, the Netflix show.
Drew Goddard.
Oh, that was a go-to. That was a go-to show.
W Riz that show had
that. Yeah, W Riz. Because yeah, I feel like he does good like dark shows. Like Daredevil was really good, so I feel like that could work.
Daredevil had so much
for a darker tone.
Yeah. Daredevil had so much riz that She-Hulk even smashed him.
Stop it. No, we do not. No.
That is canon. That's canon.
I don't care if it's canon. Don't mention it.
Canon?
Don't mention it.
That's crazy that is canon.
Just a canon event.
I'm gonna leave.
Oh no! Don't do that. I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah. Anyway,
forget I bring it up.
I can't now. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's okay. That's all right.
Oh, I forgot to mention this before we actually started the podcast. But I want to let you guys know that you can follow this show on all platforms, including Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon Music, and iHeartRadio. Whoever still listens to that, I don't know, but it could be for your grandparents.
Yeah,
Don't forget-
y'all listen to
Back in my day, we
Movie
listened to movies and beyond. It was amazing. Well, this is my day.
Oh,
Wait a
so
second.
I listen to movies.
Back in my day, wait a minute, this is my day.
Wait a second. I'm going to die soon. Might as well listen to this. Got nothing better to do.
But yeah, don't forget to rate the episode and send your questions for the next episode.
5 stars. 2 5 stars.
Yeah. No, 5 stars all the way, baby.
5 stars. What else would you rate it? What else? Obviously 5 stars.
Yeah. Or 4 if that's the max. If 4 stars the max, that do 4. Basically, like all the way. Just do all perfection.
Yeah. 5 stars. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to take a 30-second break real quick. And then once we return, we got some other news to talk about. Some news that I think David might really like.
Oh.
I was also vibing to that. I'm gonna lie.
I don't know what that was. I don't know.
Not gonna lie, I was kind of also vibing to that.
Yeah. All right. So we're getting a new kind of hat, but this time it's going to be animated and it's going to star Bill Hader.
Oh, animated. Okay. I thought you said live action. Okay.
Oh no.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Thank God it's animated.
Thank the Lord of the heavens and earth that it is not going to be live action.
But me personally, I actually like the live action version.
Oh, really?
Boo. Bad movie. No.
It's a bad movie, but it's very entertaining.
Stop that sacrilege. No.
It's bad, but it's good. It's basically what bro just said.
Yeah, basically what I just said.
Okay.
You see, I think this movie is bad, but it was also good.
Yeah. Okay, for real.
Yeah. Unlike Chris Stuckman, who can't criticize anything anymore.
For real though, Bill Hader, I would not mind that. I don't know what the Cat in the Hat's supposed to sound like, but
David, I recommend you watch it. There's a Saturday night sketch with Bill Hader as the cat, and that was hilarious.
I'll try it out. I'll check it out.
After watching that, I'm like, oh yeah, I totally see Bill Hader as the voice of the cat.
Nice. Yeah, good job, Bill. I'm glad you're playing this character.
Nice.
Also, the girl who was in Multiverse of Madness, the one who plays America Chavez, she's gonna be one of the voices in the movie.
All right.
Is this elimination?
I was going to ask.
No, it's not Elimination anymore. Instead, it's Warner Brothers Animation.
Okay.
Interesting.
Cool.
And they're supposed to come out sometime in 2025 or 2026. But I'm leaning towards 2026. Which, by the way, that's going to be a huge year for animation. We have not only Toy Story 5, but also Frozen 3, a Super Mario Brothers movie. I don't know if it's going to be a sequel or a spinoff. Probably going to be a spinoff more than anything. And maybe Shrek 5. That would be very interesting.
What kind of sequels?
Is there really a need for a Toy Story 5?
No, there's not.
If you're gonna have a toy if you're gonna have a toy uprising where they take over the world and becomes like an apocalypse, then yes, I'll watch it. But like,
they're not gonna do that. This is Disney.
No.
Yeah, this is Disney. There's no way.
Okay, well they're having Deadpool 3 being rated R, so if they got like a rated R section for the Disney adult fans, like if you had Disney zombies, like we talked about a few episodes
that would be very weird for a Toy Story movie to go down that direction.
Disney zombies?
Yeah.
Just go back to episode 5, I think it was.
Okay.
I don't know. Just rewatch that and listen to our discussion about that.
All right, bet.
Oh, so about Cat in the Hat, more about Bill Hader. Brand Cool. Can I say your real name or your YouTube name?
I don't care.
Okay, Brandon. Sorry, I said it like that. Brandon. Have you watched Barry? That's a fan favorite of ours.
Barry?
Yeah.
Not yet. I've heard it was good. But...
Okay, I'd say it's worth it if you're interested.
All right.
Yeah. Also check out episode 4. Me and David, we talk a lot about that show.
Yeah.
All right. Bet. I'll check it out.
Yes.
Yeah. Creepy on the Pig was there, but he didn't have nothing to contribute. Yeah. I'm kidding.
No, why? Hey.
I'm joking.
I know.
Whoa. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I tried to contribute, guys.
You contributed with your presence, and that was enough.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yes, I was there watching.
You were there for me. I showed up for you. I freaking showed up for you.
That's crazy.
I'm sure that's a reference to something.
That's what was it called? Jake Gyllenhaal was in it. I'm still standing. I don't know what the movie's called.
Rocket Man?
No, that's Taron Egerton.
Oh.
We are going off tangents. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Hang on.
That's so bad.
What are we talking about?
We're talking about Bill Hader.
In the Hat movie.
Absolutely. Stronger. That's what it was called.
All right, we're gonna move on to another topic before it gets awkward in here. All right, David, you want to put up the poster?
Oh no, it's actually happening.
It's happening, and we're getting our first trailer tomorrow.
Nice.
I don't know what this is. Okay, what is this?
I know it's Star Wars. That's all I know.
Oh, yeah, Star Wars. More freaking Star Wars. Yeah.
I've heard people say that it's gonna be good, but like me personally, I'm just waiting for at least some footage. I'm at least waiting for some footage. So that's why I'm just gonna wait for the trailer. I'm just gonna wait until tomorrow for the trailer, and then I'll make my opinion.
Yeah, especially with me, Star Wars. I'll say this: I don't hate Star Wars, but I'm feeling pretty numb when it comes to Star Wars nowadays. I was excited for Obi-Wan Kenobi.
It fell off after The Last Jedi.
Yeah.
Fell off when The Last Jedi came out.
Well, actually, this might be a surprise to you, Brendan, but I really do like The Last Jedi.
Don't listen to him.
Oh.
Do not. No, do not listen to him. Trash movie.
It's not that trash of a film. It's not.
Is that your defense? It's not bad. Okay.
Well,
it's not bad. Boom.
Unlike the other movie, I do have some thoughts on The Last Jedi. The visuals, the characters, even though they betrayed look very horribly, I can understand why. There's kind of Wen and Ray.
That's Donovan, right?
The music, yeah, that's Donovan.
Or is it another you?
It's another me.
That's crazy.
It's another you from another universe.
The multiverse of
That's
David.
crazy.
Yes, that's
I
W
actually-
with David.
I actually want our trilogy of me now, where it's multiverse of David, and then David versus Aquafina, and then a third movie.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Aquafina.
Just
Yeah.
like,
Versus Aquafina.
Yeah, remember the last episode?
yeah.
Yeah.
Aquafina being in Kung Fu Panda 4, what did she contribute? I don't know. I haven't seen the movie.
Avengers.
I haven't seen it yet, but I've heard it was really good. I've heard it was the weakest of the trilogy, but still good. That's what I heard.
That was bad,
That's what I heard too.
but
Um,
maybe some people would think they're good.
Which kind of has me worried because that was my main issue with the third one. The third one was good, but it was the weakest one.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I have not seen the second one actually. I
Yeah.
need to.
Second one.
See the second one, David.
I don't know how I skipped the second one.
I know it's Sony, but that's my movie recommendation for you, David.
Thank you. I'll check it out. But whoa. Sorry. Donovan, hello, Donovan.
What up?
Hey,
How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, that's good.
Sorry, I was a bit late. Oh, I was having dinner. My bad.
No, that's cool.
that's
Is this the right poster?
Yep, that is it.
Yup, that's the
Oh,
one. That's the one.
That's the one.
okay.
I do like the blood on the lightsaber. That's interesting.
Yeah,
That
it's a bit.
I don't know what it's about. What is it about? Hold on.
Something bad and
Yeah.
stupid. I don't know. It's probably gonna be really.
What
dumb.
is this? Yeah, what is
Let
Acolyte
me look it
mean?
up real quick.
Well, the Acolytes were like a bunch of Sith apprentices, as far as I know.
Oh, okay.
And
Disney-
during-
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
And in this is supposed to be set in the High Republic era, which was like a time where there was just peace in the galaxy. So from what I'm
Uh-oh.
getting at with this, there might be the second coming of the Sith, and this might be like an Acolyte who's trying to bring back the Sith throughout this like era, I guess. But that's all I'm getting at from it. And judging by the blood,
Go ahead.
judging by
Sorry.
the blood, it might be a Jedi that this person might have killed or so.
Oh,
And Disney's in charge of this show.
Yes.
This sounds
Yeah.
awesome. And
Crazy.
Disney's in charge of the show.
Yes.
Gracious.
Right.
Disney is in charge of it, and it sounds awesome. Wow.
yeah.
Ooh.
Hey,
Disney's-
That's
Disney making-
crazy.
Disney making Indiana Jones 5. Man, that movie was awesome.
You got no. It's like with Disney. It's like they look at something awesome and they go, "Let's ruin it," and then
Yeah.
they do.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Take a look at the MCU, Indiana Jones 5, and apparently Toy Story 5, what they're going to do. I don't know what they're doing with Toy Story 5, but it doesn't need to exist.
There's a fifth one coming.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Exactly.
There's a fifth Toy Story
It's
5.
not needed. It should have ended at like 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 was the perfect ending. 4 felt like an epilogue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
4 was just kind of
Some
like
people
4 was like,
some
oh,
people-
I guess we could do this. Yeah, I guess we could just kind
it
of.
could work, but yeah, part 3 was the perfect ending.
Yeah.
But then some people even thought it should end after like Andy gave away his toys. Some people thought it should end like that, but I think 3 was the perfect ending.
Absolutely.
That was the sad ending.
That was the saddest ending.
It was sad in a good way though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a sad and a disappointing and a depressing way.
No.
They tried to do the same thing with Toy Story 4 with Woody and Buzz, and I'm like, this is sad, don't get me wrong, but the third one's ending was more impactful.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think it's just like, I mean, there were some sad moments in 4, like at the end
Yeah.
when Buzz and Woody hugged longer than they hugged anyone else.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Woody
Yeah.
hugged
Yeah.
Buzz longer, and that was like, oh my gosh, this is so sad. It's breaking my heart right now. But like,
Mhm.
Yeah, but then they ruined it by Ned and him hug Forky. I'm like, why? Buzz should be the last one.
yeah,
Makes sense.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Forky. Oh,
What would
gosh,
Toy
yeah.
Story? What would a Toy Story 5 even be about?
The toy apocalypse.
I heard that Tim Allen had an idea for Toy Story 5.
Okay. If Tim Allen's involved, please. I like Tim Allen a lot. Okay, I really respect him as a person.
You seem like a home improvement guy.
I like Home Improvement. I do like a Home Improvement.
Oh yeah,
I watched it a lot on. I watched it a lot on the Laugh channel, LAFF channel. But yeah,
LAFF.
That's how the Laugh channel. That's just how they spelled it.
Oh,
on cable. Interesting channels.
Interesting.
Yeah, Tim Allen is pretty funny.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he said that it would be nice if the toys returned to Andy all grown up and he had kids of his own. That would probably be a perfect way to wrap up the trilogy. Oh, I'm sorry, wrap up the franchise. Unless if they're doing one more after this switch, I wouldn't put it past them at this point.
I mean, if you were gonna have that happen, then why even give the toys away? If you're,
I was just gonna say that, like that would seem so redundant to give the toys away and be like, "Hey, I need them back, so I'm gonna give them to my kids."
Yeah.
No.
I mean, I would assume the toys would run back to Andy. So I don't know why. That doesn't make sense to me. What about Bonnie?
Yeah. Actually, speaking of Bonnie, remember in Toy Story 3 where Andy said take care of Woody, and then in fourth one she completely ignores him except for doesn't completely ignore him. I mean, for the first 5-10 minutes of it, it looked like she was interested in Woody. And then when she got Forky, he wasn't really being paid attention to. And I'm like, that's not Woody, because Woody known that in the first one with Buzz. You'd think that he would be okay with that.
And the whole thing with Forky in general is just so weird. Like, how is he coming to life?
Yeah, it's so weird. They never explained that either. I was because in the trailer, I'm like, how did this spoke came to life? Are we actually gonna get like not an origin, but something that explains why the toys are coming at night? No? Okay.
In the words of the great SpongeBob, imagination.
Imagination. Oh, by the way, I also saw that movie. That movie was bad.
It looks horrible. Imagination.
Yeah.
Is it that one?
Imaginary.
Yeah, the one with the evil bell.
Imaginary. Oh.
It looks so crappy.
So bad.
I was actually interested
for
a second.
Yeah, it looks bad. It looks like one of the movies of all time. That's all I'm gonna say.
Indeed. It looks like a mix of FNAF mixed with Child's Play, but they take the worst parts of both movies and put them together.
It's so crazy that It's so crazy that Blumhouse did not only Megan, which was fantastic. It was a surprise to me at least, and then Five Nights at Freddy's, which came to no one's surprise, but had mixed reception. Because it's a movie made for fans. It's not a movie that's made for critics.
Easy money making.
Yeah, easy money making too. So it's weird to go from that to this one about Eva Bell, about imagination. You would think with an interesting concept like that, they would do something with it. Instead, it's just generic, like every other horror film out there, with nothing new to offer.
Might as well be called Bumhouse, because
Bumhouse. At this point, until the next big hit.
Even the best fall down sometimes, though.
Mm-hmm.
True. I mean, take a look at the MCU, but Pixar is never falling down. So I don't get the all of a sudden people are like the downfall of Pixar. Like Pixar never had a downfall.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
No, they did.
Lightyear.
Lightyear is not the one that caused it.
It's not the one that caused it. It was way before Lightyear. They were
you mean with Cars? Cars wasn't that bad.
Cars 2 was bad.
I mean, okay. Cars 2.
It was bad, but not that bad. No.
Yeah. It's not bad.
Pixar is that bad. Pixar's going down the drain. I'm sorry.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
They made So, Nuka, Coco, Turning Red.
Coco's fine. I'm talking about today.
Did you say Turning Red was good? Did you say Turning Red was good?
Turning Red's.
I said Turning Red was good.
No, that's when
that
was one of the signs. That was one of the signs that it was going down the drain because Turning Red was crap.
No, it wasn't.
Turning red makes me want to say things that I can't say.
I mean, granted, at first the main character was not likable at all. She was annoying, but her character developed.
I call bull crap.
And then when they said with her mom,
Panda is developing now.
No,
nothing to embrace her pandaism, I guess. I don't know.
No, the only good one, the only good studio animation studio would be Ghibli, and I'm not even a Ghibli fan, but like, if the ones that I could think of, Ghibli would probably be the only one standing. Okay, everything else is just going down the drain.
Well, of course, they're the only one standing. They're from Japan. And Japan makes a lot of quality.
Makes sense.
Stuff.
They do.
Yeah.
I mean, manga sells very well over there compared to the States.
Yeah, no, manga in the States is like.
Yeah. Speaking of anime, man, rest in peace to the guy who made Dragon Ball.
Oh yes. Toriyama to go.
Yes, sir.
For real.
Oh, is that the Dragon Ball guy?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, the Dragon Ball guy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, moving on from Star Wars, we're getting into Marvel.
Hey.
This is my topic right here.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, first let me start off with some interesting news. So, now, I would say this was a rumor, but considering that Kevin Feige really wants this to happen, I think it's going to happen. Remember the shows? What was it? Ironheart and Wonder Man.
They were making Wonder Man.
Yeah,
yeah.
I think they were. I've heard that they were.
Well, those two shows are still happening.
Oh
no!
Yeah,
no.
I only know one person that's excited for Wonder Man. One person.
I mean,
I don't know anyone who's excited for Ironheart. I just know that he's a character, and that's it.
I don't know who's excited for Ironheart. Like, she didn't make a huge impression in Black Panther: Wakanda Forever.
Well, her character sucks. Her character just sucks.
Yeah,
nothing there.
Sucks, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyone else would be a better replacement.
I'm smarter than Tony Stark.
I'm smarter than Tony Stark because I'm a woman.
For Tony Stark.
Yeah, because I'm a girl and
girl power.
I'm the smart, black, diverse girl. So I must be better than her.
I was just about to say that. Like, she's also black, so they can check that out.
It's true, and I'm not being racist when I say that. I'm just saying.
Oh no, you're not.
That's just that's what they said.
Disney does it with everything. Have you seen the new South Park special? The one about the Pandaverse?
That was amazing.
I love it.
So good.
I've not seen that, but I heard of the memes.
I know, right?
Basically, I think he's not under my bed.
Put a chicken in it, make her fucking lame and gay. Put a chicken in it to make her lame and gay.
Yeah, exactly.
Excuse me, later. Did I ask you to put this? Didn't I ask you to make this chicken gay and lame?
So, another piece
and make it lame and gay.
Go ahead.
But guys, so Nova is apparently still in the works. That's interesting.
I wish it would be good, but it's Marvel. It's still the
It's
MCU.
Marvel. Yeah.
You gotta have you have to have
I have
optimism.
Hopes for few projects. a few projects in the future.
Special presentations have not been terrible. I've heard those are kind of pretty solid. Like
especially Werewolf by Night. Now that's fantastic.
I've heard that was good. Yeah.
The black and white version, not the other version that they decided to put out for some reason. I don't know.
People,
I don't know. I didn't even see that.
It was in black and white, and they
I don't care what they.
Screw off with those people. Speak off.
Somebody probably complained. No one.
Why is it black and white? Why don't we get color? The coloring is so bad in the MCU. It's ridiculous how bad it is.
Yeah.
They made it all gray to fix it, and then they butchered it. They made it.
They need that Zack Snyder treatment on the color.
The kind of grading in the MCU is all over the place.
I'm excited for 2 projects, and that's it. In the future,
that's probably Deadpool and Wolverine.
That's one of them. The other is Daredevil Born Again.
No, what?
Well, hey, Donovan said the same thing when he was talking about Falcon and Kevin.
I mean, look at it this way, David. You want to know something worse? John Bernthal allegedly said he's coming back to the MCU. In a tweet.
Oh, yeah.
Sprinkle that in there.
I want to die. I want to die.
I saw an Instagram photo of the behind the scenes, and it looked like John Bernthal. I'm like, oh, they're going to butcher him.
We fit a massacre, my boy.
They're going to massacre
my boy.
They kind of did. They kind of did. You wasn't here, only Donovan, but I did make a joke surrounding Daredevil. I'm not gonna mention it because I told Dave I wasn't.
Why'd you mention it then? Just now.
Yeah.
I didn't mention it in full detail.
Well, you still mentioned it. Now we're curious. The thing is, okay.
What is it?
I will say hold on. I will say with John Bernthal, Hunter on Smokey Squadcast, Hunter made a video talking about why he would come back, and it would be like, if the story was good. So maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe some people just need money. I don't know.
Is anything like the original Daredevil show? I'm hyped.
I mean,
if Drew Goddard's not involved, I'm not. I don't know. I don't think I can do it.
Oh wait, do we even know who's the director for Daredevil?
We have writers who wrote. We have writers for the show. I don't know if they're fired or not, but the first writers that they got wrote really crappy movies, like one movie, and they were crappy movies. Hold on.
Oh wow.
Hold on.
Yeah. I was gonna say, can you put it out? Because
I am so pissed right now. I'm sorry. I need to calm down.
I was gonna say, if you brought up She-Hulk, if it was the writer for that, I'm like, oh, it's dead. It's already dead. It's not even out yet. But
this is so weird. The writers for Daredevil Born Again, for some reason, Vincent D'Onofrio is on here.
Oh,
who is that?
Kingpin
himself.
Kingpin is writing the show.
That says a lot about the show.
And Eldon Henson, who played Foggy.
I mean,
and Frank Miller.
Wait, Frank Miller.
Frank Miller's writing this.
Frank Miller.
Yeah, you might have something with.
You might have something. I don't know.
You might have something.
Whoa, hey, we can't let them blind us. We can't let Marvel blind us. We are better than this, people. We will not bend down. We will not bend the knee.
I mean, we all kind of bended the knee as soon as it was announced.
Give me a second. Hold on.
Yeah.
David,
I refused to bend the knee when they said Daredevil it was announced. I'm sorry.
Okay, so we got comic writers in here. So I don't know if that's that can't be the same thing as like television writers. So I don't know. But comic writers, I mean, comics are the resources they go for. Maybe it might be something. Maybe.
Yeah, but half the time they loosely base the material off the comics.
That is true.
Yeah. They take bits and animates they take bits or elements from that comic book. It doesn't mean that's gonna be a
I just
100% accurate.
I just looked it up. Apparently, Justin Benson and Aaron Moorhead were are going to direct the show.
Who are they?
Yeah.
What have they done?
Yeah.
They worked with Moon Knight and Loki season 2. Apparently.
No.
Oh.
No, season.
What?
Wait, Loki season 2.
Loki
Okay,
season 2?
I
season 2.
can get behind that. Loki season 2 is fantastic.
Moon Knight.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
It's okay. It was pretty good.
Moon Knight is vanilla ice cream in comparison to the dark chocolate rich flavor of Daredevil on Netflix. Forget vanilla ice cream.
Nasty crap. Moon Knight was pretty good up until that final episode.
It was pretty good. Just wasn't the best.
Yeah, the final episode's going to be
season
for
2
this.
was amazing. But Loki season 2 was really good.
It was a good.
I mean,
both seasons of Loki.
Didn't Moon Knight have that iconic truck shot where it was like the CGI looked like it was made off like $2?
Yeah,
Do y'all know what I'm talking about?
it did. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it was not the best, but not the worst Disney Plus show.
Yeah, it's definitely not the most.
Hey.
Falcon Winter Soldier.
Oh wow! Now Falcon wasn't that bad.
It was.
It wasn't that bad.
You guys are making me mad. You guys change the topic right now.
Are you triggered, David?
I'm triggered.
I mean, yeah, I will agree. That girl, I forgot her name. I think her name was Connie or something. She's bad. Sam and the scenes with Sam and Bucky pretty good. Even crap, what's his name now? The wannabe Captain America.
John Walker did nothing wrong. Okay, he did nothing wrong.
The wannabe Captain America. John Walker. Oh God.
Yeah.
He did nothing wrong.
Freaking. Really? You don't call stabbing someone with a shield wrong?
They were terrorists. They were bombing people.
I mean,
he was one of the bad guys. What are you talking about?
That's true.
He did his job.
You're right.
Well,
John Walker
you're all right.
Correct moment.
He did. Yeah, you're right.
He did.
His job is to bring in these terrorists, and Falcon is siding with these psychopaths. What is his excuse?
Yeah, that was so. That was so weird.
John Walker did nothing wrong.
Hold up! Wait a minute.
He's a veteran.
Is with the terror. What?
Falcon. No, Carly Morgenthau is a horrible person, and Falcon defends her through the show. You cannot deny that. He does.
Hey.
Yeah, he does. We gotta stop calling them terrorists. Then what are they, Sam?
You gotta do better, Senator. You gotta do better, Senator. You gotta step up. Shut the frick up, Sam. Steve gave you
the
shield.
Was decent.
You know what?
Decent.
And another
it was decent.
You know what? And another show with that line could be. It could work. Coming from a black man myself, I can see where Sam is coming from. But if it's all about terrorists, then what the heck are you talking about, Sam? Like, seriously?
It's true.
I do like that scene with the old man and Sam talking about, how black people and all that. That was very powerful stuff.
That was. And I didn't even know that was a real legit comic book character. That actually was.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if they said if that was it? I might be wrong, but wasn't that the first Captain America before Steve?
Yeah.
Which makes no sense because that was never brought up.
No, Brendan, not USA. That it was an old black man.
Oh yeah. Wait a minute, I remember him.
Yeah.
Was he a legit comic book character? Wait, hold up.
Yeah, he was.
He was a legit comic. Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
The more that I hear about it, the more I'm on David's side. I've never seen Falcon and Winter Soldier, but John Walker did nothing wrong.
No.
Actually,
I agree with David. He didn't do anything wrong.
The more I hear David explain it, I'm like, I agree with you, David.
Hashtag free my boy
Yeah, I
John
agree with
Walker.
that.
Yes. Hashtag Dawn,
Whoa.
the Dawn and John Walker. Bring them back.
The Dawn and John.
If you know the Dawn, if you
Dawn
know who
and
the
John.
Dawn is, justice for the Dawn. All right?
The Dawn and John.
The Dawn and John.
Mhm.
Yup.
Yeah. I got two other movie news to cover before we get to the main topic.
We're an hour in.
I know, but I was going through my phone and I forgot that I screenshotted these two news that I thought would be interesting. It's gonna be very quick though. The first trailer for Beetlejuice is gonna be dropping sometime next week.
Huh.
Nice. But
So
I
that's
swear to God, if they make a third movie and don't call it Beetlejuice, that's a missed opportunity.
I was gonna say
That will be. Have the first movie called Beetlejuice, the second one being Beetlejuice, and then the third one, if you just call it something else, what a missed opportunity.
I swear to God, if they do that.
Yeah. And there is going to be a Jumanji 4, because they say it's still happening.
Okay. Whatever.
Okey-dokey.
You know
Yes.
what? You know what movie I kind of wish they made, even though they would never make it ever? They need a
What?
Zathura 2.
Is that the
That's the space Jumanji movie.
Yeah.
With
Okay.
John-
Zadoa!
Yeah, that one.
What
I wish
movie?
they made a sequel.
Zadoa.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
basically
about
space
this.
Jumanji.
Yeah, it's about these two kids who play a board game and they go up to space.
Josh Hutcherson's in it.
Yes, and it's directed by Happy himself.
John Favreau.
Yeah, John. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, the same guy who directed Elf.
Oh yeah, he did direct Elf. I forgot about that.
You forgot that Christmas classic?
I forgot that he directed that Christmas classic.
I didn't
Oh,
even know
okay.
who directed it. I thought it was Will Ferrell as a kid. I did as a kid. I thought Will Ferrell did it.
I could see it, but like, no. that's not-
No. It would be as good as it is.
No.
I don't
Anyway.
trust it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so good and bad Marvel movies and the future of the MCU.
Y'all aren't ready for me. I don't know. About
And-
this.
Y'all ain't ready for me. What do you mean? Y'all ain't ready for me.
And, let me just say right now, let me just say my piece on it real quick, because I know this is mostly gonna be David and Brendan talking, and if Creepy on the Pig and Donovan, if you want to chime in. that's
Boo!
cool.
You guys suck. No, I'm joking.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But
Really bad.
but yeah, starting with the good MCU movies, we have, of course,
I have a question.
yeah.
Do you want to go through the list of the MCU movies and then decide for everyone if those are good or bad? Like we go through the movies and we say,
I'd be down for it.
That's a good idea. We should do that.
let's do that.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Yeah, let's do it.
Instead of going through memory,
Yeah.
which I can only do for
Yeah.
so much.
I'm gonna pull up IMDb real quick, and because they got a good list of the MCU, so
Oh yeah, IMDb is a trusted source.
I go to
IMDb is good.
I go to IMDb a lot, not for like critics, but like I'll go to Rotten Tomatoes.
I mean, this could have been a good opportunity to also do a tier list for these movies too.
we could do that too.
Oh, you know, hey, yeah,
Maybe.
Does that
I'm
sound
down
more?
for whatever.
Maybe like in
Does
like
that-
30 minutes, maybe.
Does
But
that-
I'll stay here for the Marvel thing.
Do you want to? Well, do you want to do tier lists or just go through the movies and talk about them?
Maybe I'm not sure. We can
I
do
don't know.
any one of those.
I mean, any of them work. Tier lists just seem more fun.
Let's do that.
You want to do a tier list?
I've done it before, so yeah. Let's.
Yeah.
yeah. Let's do tennis.
We just
Actually-
have to find a good one.
You know, actually, we could just combine the two, and let's talk about it. When the
Talk about it, then
Eternus,
put it on a chair.
yeah, talk about it, then put it on Eternus.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what you do.
Let's
You
do
it too.
it.
Hopefully it's updated with everything. And
Yeah.
it
Well, I
looks
see
like
Echo
it
on there,
is.
so yeah, probably is updated.
Yeah.
Echo is? Okay.
Okay, let's I'm gonna go through like when it was released. So and unfortunately for me, I remember all the dates and stuff, like the order, so we're good. Iron Man 1, let's talk about Iron Man 1.
That
I have
was
not seen Iron Man 1.
That's
so
okay.
I don't have any thoughts. What about you guys?
Good.
Iron Man was I liked Iron Man 1. It was a good movie.
If
It
it
was
was
the
by
start of. Go ahead.
go.
It was the start of the entire thing.
It was the start of
Yeah.
something special for a long time.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
if the MCU did not exist, like if this was like the only Iron Man movie, then I'd be fine. Like
True.
that's how good it is.
That's
Honestly.
true.
Yeah.
I would put it at like it's not. You know what? I think it's a masterpiece. I'm gonna say it.
Oh.
Oh,
I mean,
wow.
I mean, I kind of agree.
I don't
I mean, it
know.
started the entire thing, so I would have.
I agree with you.
Yeah, I think we're going masterpiece here.
Let's
Also,
go.
Yeah.
it has Metallica, so there you go.
That no,
Oh,
it's
yeah, it does.
Black Sabbath. Black Sabbath.
Yeah, Black Sabbath.
Black Sabbath. Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
All right, let's say Incredible Hulk.
The amazing.
I don't like that movie that
Bad.
much, so I'm not gonna comment on that.
Bad.
I don't know.
I like it.
I do too.
It was. I don't even
It's a guilty
remember it.
pleasure
That's the
movie.
thing.
Rewatch it.
Okay.
You know, it's funny that you brought that up, Brendan, because I completely forgot about that movie.
Will or Enderpig, have you seen?
I have
Incredible
not
Hulk?
seen Hulk. Haven't
All
seen
right.
most of the older MCU stuff, to be honest.
I've seen all the
I've-
movies except for like
I've
a few
seen-
of the spin-off shows.
Mhm. I was-
I've seen all of Marvel. I've seen the movies and TV shows.
I would say. Go ahead.
I just haven't seen Werewolf by Night. That's it.
Mhm.
And
I recommend that.
I've seen everything else except for Werewolf by Night and Echo. So yeah,
Can we put it in
Echo-
average?
Echo,
average.
I have not
Average is
seen.
a good tier for it. I think average, probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
average, yeah.
Average makes sense for that.
Iron Man. Where is Iron Man 2?
Iron Man
You
2.
just passed it.
Here it
right
is.
Yeah,
next to
I'm
it.
into. What is I'm into?
Let's see here.
I'm gonna be
That
honest.
was a
Iron Man 2 feels slept on. Same with 3, but
I like
Iron
Iron
Man-
Man 2.
I do too.
I like
though.
it.
That's why I feel like it's slept on.
I'm into. I'm into has its problems, but it's not terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like compared to what we get now, I think
Yeah.
it's pretty good. I mean, comparison.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There's some cool
Comparison,
stuff.
yeah.
I would say average.
Yeah, I would say
Average.
average.
I would say
Yeah.
fantastic.
But like Donovan just said, I do believe that 2 and 3 are snapped on, especially number 3.
Yeah.
Average, but before Incredible Hulk.
Yeah.
Are we doing that?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well, okay. So with each of these, we're gonna rank them within the, the tier that they're in too.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Makes sense. Yeah.
Thor.
I
I'm gonna be.
slept-
Oh,
I ain't gonna
Go-
lie. I fell asleep on this movie.
Thor.
I fell asleep.
I'm gonna be honest.
was-
So I'm gonna be honest.
Interesting.
I think it's kind of fantastic. I'm gonna be.
oh,
I
The
like
first
it.
Thor movie? I
Yeah.
actually
I
like
like
it.
it.
Yeah.
yeah.
Would you
I
say
saw a
it's
little bit of
Even
it.
like,
I haven't watched the whole thing, but what I saw seemed pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say fantastic, but I'm not so sure about that myself. I would go with average if that's what everyone wants to do.
probably.
I would say it's fantastic, but it is average.
Yeah.
From what I remember of this film, I would say it is far better than 2 to
At least before
2 to
Incredible
4.
Hulk. At least.
Yeah,
It's better
I'm
than 2
gonna
to
s-
4, but
yeah,
That's
so now-
fair. That's fair.
Captain America: The First Avenger. That is fantastic. I think
I like. Yeah. That's a fantastic. I agree with you on that.
Yeah, same here.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I know we're gonna get to it, but I would say all the Captain America trilogies is wonderful.
I would say Winter Soldier is the masterpiece, though.
Well, hold on. We're just gonna put them all. Well, actually, hold on. We'll get there. Hang on.
Civil War is a different.
Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. Yeah.
We'll get there.
Avengers 1. Where'd it go?
Avengers.
Where'd it go? I just saw it.
Avengers. Oh, this might be a masterpiece.
Yeah.
Avengers.
Masterpiece. I agree with you on that. Definitely masterpiece.
This might be a hot take, but although a lot of people love this movie, I put it in It's Alright. It's nothing special.
Well, you're outvoted by the board. I'm sorry.
Yes, sir.
Avengers 1 is a masterpiece of a movie. It is perfect. It is in my top 5 movies. It is in my top 5 movies of all time. There's nothing wrong with it.
Okay, that's awesome. Well, I mean, there's something wrong with that.
It's really good. It's
there's something wrong. Okay. Let me explain. Okay, so I like. Shut up. I like the characters. I really do.
Mm-hmm.
I like the story, even though the story is simple, but that's okay. The villain of Loki is pretty. He's not that much of a threat.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
And what was up with the cinematography? It felt like I was watching a TV show.
The cinematography was good. It was good cinematography.
No, it was not.
It was good.
Felt like a TV show.
TV show cinematography is not bad either. Why is cinematography for TV shows bad?
About the Flash CGI.
Well, I mean, for a movie, it's bad. It didn't feel like a movie. It felt like a TV. It felt like a TV show. A TV movie, I would say. No, I'm not. I saw YouTube talk about this, and I agree with him.
Well,
no.
Iron Man 3.
Okay, yeah, Iron Man 3 now.
Average.
It was average.
It's below Hulk for me, I think.
Still
it's
kind of
actually,
on, but I agree.
For me, I would say it's not below Hulk, but okay, whatever.
Wait a minute. Are we doing an average? I thought that movie was actually very good. That's better than the Avengers. I would say that it's better than the Avengers.
Ty, I will take over this podcast now. Very, very much. Thank you. You're relieved of your duties. You can.
Okay.
My man's been voted off the island. I'm sorry.
Off the island.
Oh my god! All right, guys. But we'll come back every now and again to say my thoughts on that short film. But for the people.
Sorry, I forgot to. Sorry. Ender Pig. We totally left you out, man. I'm sorry. Did you see the first? You saw the first Avengers?
I saw the first Avengers. It's a really good movie. It's good. Really good start, and there was a really good build up to it, and it's a good movie. Yeah.
What about Iron Man 3? Have you watched Iron Man 3?
No, I don't think I've watched any of the Iron Mans actually. So.
Yeah.
And it's weird because I really liked Iron Man when I was a kid, but I never actually watched any of his movies.
Yeah.
But,
you know what? Okay. I will say I think I like Iron Man 3 more than Iron Man 2.
Okay.
I don't know. Hold on. Sorry, Ty.
First Avengers be like, we saved the city, guys. The city.
We did it, Patrick. We saved the city.
We saved the city.
Exactly.
Just destroyed.
Oh, hey.
Hello,
Kenneth,
Kenneth.
What's up?
I will say, it's better than Man of Steel, where they just destroy, every
there was
building.
no city ever.
Oh,
there
yeah.
was no
No.
city left.
At least the Avengers cared about civilians, okay? I mean,
Yeah.
Superman tried to care,
And
but
it's
they
fu-
could find
it's-
out of Metropolis.
he
but
tried to
didn't.
care.
Speaking of which, that does get explode on more in Captain America Civil War.
Yeah. And then BVS happened, and they were trying to do the same thing.
Oh yeah, BBS happened too.
Okay, we don't
Swear to
discriminate
God.
BBS, sorry.
My favorite
Anyway,
MCU
I
movie
swear
is
to God.
Captain America, which is same here.
I don't blame you.
I agree, Kim.
It's good. It's good. I agree.
Yeah.
Probably. No, not favorite movie, but it's good. I like it.
It's amazing. It's really good. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
It's like saying Lord of the Rings is the greatest movie ever made, but it's not my favorite. Like, they're different things.
Mm-hmm.
But Lord of the Rings is both for me, so I don't know. Anyway, Iron Man 3. Yeah. What were you going to say, Ty, about Iron Man 3?
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, the other thing I was gonna say about it is that I like it better than the Avengers. And it's some, and it was a good conclusion to Iron Man's story. If okay, let's say if they didn't want to have Iron Man appeal, and I know it's gonna be stupid for me to say, but if they didn't want Iron Man to be a part of the future of the MCU moving forward, and have this be his final appearance, I would be okay with that.
What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
Even though realistically, I know that's not gonna happen.
Blaze. You're a good comedian, Movie Blaze.
Oh, thank you.
That's a good joke. That was a very good joke.
Good one. Oh.
I mean, that wasn't when I joke, but I take it.
You are outvoted, I'm going to say.
In fact, ooh. All right, Kenneth.
Oh, nice.
Let's check it out. Let's check it out. After when it comes out, of course.
I can't wait to see it.
Yeah,
I can't wait to disagree with you. It depends. I don't know.
Oh, speaking of Deadpool and Wolverine, I might see it or might not. It really depends because of my job. I got a job at a movie theater.
At least you'll get to see it.
Wouldn't you technically be able to watch a movie for free because you work at a theater?
Yeah, pretty much.
You're right. So you could.
Yeah,
He's
right.
good to go.
Yeah,
he's good to go, my guy.
but I'm not gonna. But I'm saying I'm not gonna see it on opening weekend because it just came out. But I'm gonna try my best to avoid spoilers.
I always avoid spoilers for stuff.
I'm gonna. We gotta speed this up. Final verdict for Iron Man 3. Ty's opinion is not valid. What are we gonna say about here?
On my own podcast,
I have
but it's okay.
Until I have to go. Y'all can continue the stuff without me. I have to go. In 5 minutes. We're fine.
Okay.
For now.
Okay, then help us with Iron Man 3 then.
Okay. Iron Man 3. All
better
I
than Hulk.
agree with, it's better than Hulk. That's really all I
I'm
agree with.
disrespecting Hulk. I'm sorry.
I don't disrespect the Hulk at all, but in comparison to these movies, I would say Iron Man 3 is more entertaining.
Definitely.
Iron Man 2, I think it's better than Iron Man 2.
I don't know about that.
Thor's better than the rest, but I think
Iron Man 3 and Iron Man 2, that's just something I don't know.
They're very interchangeable. I will say that.
We'll just leave it at that.
Yeah. Don't think that'll piss off any fans. We're good.
No.
Nobody watches it. We're good.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's not gonna make
We
me
don't even
upset.
have to discuss. I agree with that.
Yeah, we didn't even say anything. It's just now.
Moving on.
Moving right along. Of course, we always talked about the Winter Soldier.
I think Iron Man 1 is better than the Winter Soldier. I think.
Ooh.
Really?
What?
Well, hold on. Let me think about this.
Whoa.
Hold on.
But
we like that.
Okay.
Do not say it's better than Avengers 1. Do not say it's better than
it's
Avengers
better than
1.
Avengers 1.
It's
Shut
better
up!
than Avengers 1.
It is not.
It is. Avengers 1 is good, but come on. Winter Soldier is amazing.
I don't know if it's better.
But finally, I'm not the only one who thinks that.
Screw all of you. I hate you so much.
I don't know. I feel like
Go ahead.
I mean, the Winter
I feel
Soldier
like
has
Avengers 1
good action, good story, a good villain, a good complex villain, I would say.
Yeah, Avengers
good
1.
cinematography.
Avengers 1.
No, there's cinematography.
Loki is a great
Avengers
villain.
suck.
Loki is a fantastic villain.
Loki
Okay,
is a great villain. Definitely.
Okay, Loki's not the best.
Yes, he is. He is one of the best villains in the MCU. What is wrong with you, Ty? I thought I knew you.
If the winter, if Thanos did exist, I would say Loki is the best. But since he does, I gotta say Thanos did a good job.
So did Loki.
Thanos sat in a chair that movie. It did nothing.
I'm talking about Infinity War, my guy.
Yeah, in Infinity War, I'm saying in the first Avengers, he did nothing but sit in the chair.
Okay, yeah, he did nothing but sit in the chair. But I'm talking about the MCU overall. But if we're talking about the first Avengers specifically, then yeah, Loki.
Okay. Thor Ragnarok Loki was terrible, I will say.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thor the Dark World Loki is not terrible, I will admit.
No,
I like him.
It just isn't that good of a movie.
It's not a good movie, but Loki was the highlight of that movie.
Yeah.
Fair.
Especially
his relation with Thor, fantastic. But
I wouldn't say disaster, but it's bad.
It's very.
It is bad.
Yeah.
Just bad.
It's bad.
I'm gonna say this. It's very it's slept on, but for a good reason because no one's watching this movie.
Yeah. Makes sense.
I agree.
Anyway,
are we gonna move on?
Anyway, let's move on to
Guardians of the Galaxy. Before I do want to say
that
about
is
Guardians.
A masterpiece.
No. Listen. The villain is the only thing that is not good about this movie.
Yeah,
the villain is keeping it from being a masterpiece. I think it's fantastic.
I think it's fantastic. I think
the movie's fantastic.
I prefer Captain America 1 over Guardians. I personally do.
That is not pissing me off, but I'm okay with it.
I'm
okay with that right now.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that right
now. I agree with Brandon. It's not pissing me off, but I agree. Even though I'm biased because I love the Guardians movies, but yeah, I agree with this.
Donovan,
I will say that intro though from Guardians 1, best intro. In my opinion, the best intro in the entire MCU.
The best intro.
I agree.
That was.
I agree. I agree with that.
Yeah. That was good.
I highly agree with that.
With Infinity War is a close second for me, at least.
Infinity War's opening was pretty good. I really liked Infinity Wars.
Definitely.
Ender Pig, I know you haven't seen many of these, but any opinions right now?
Guardians 1 I have not seen. I haven't seen any of the Guardians.
Change
so
that.
I can't make any opinions on it. Okay, I'll see it sometime.
Okay, we're gonna
watch for it. I'm gonna go back and watch some.
Yeah. Okay, so what we're gonna do? I'm talking. What we're gonna do is, when we get to a movie, we're gonna ask Enderpig if he's seen it, and he's gonna have his review first because we've been talking so much. But
I think that would be
have
better.
as many opinions as you guys do.
It's okay. It's cool.
Just like to listen to yours.
No, you're good.
That's all right.
Makes sense. All right, next movie.
Well, Ty was going to say something. What were you going to say, Ty?
Oh, yeah. I forgot what I was going to say.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Next movie, Age of Ultron.
That's a disaster.
Yeah.
What? Okay, no. Hold on. No. Age of Ultron is not a
that
disaster.
bad.
No.
Ultron's good. It's good. I'd say it's average.
I would categorize that as the movie being
Bare
average.
minimum.
Okay,
bad.
so hear me out.
But I am curious as to why Donovan thinks that way.
Yes.
Donovan, why do you hate Age of Ultron?
Because in my opinion, I feel like they butchered Ultron as an entire character.
You're right. I would agree. Yeah,
I agree with that.
He was too goofy.
Probably.
Too goofy.
I mean, like,
Freaking there are no strings on me. What the fuck?
I like that.
yeah,
It's
the
just
strings on me.
I mean,
that was dope. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
I mean,
design-wise,
really a Disney quote though.
designs were goated for
Yeah.
Ultron.
True.
Yeah. Ultron design.
All right, man. I think maybe like one more movie and then I have to get off.
Okay. At least finish phase 2 with us.
Okay. Phase 2, I'll finish with you.
What about Enderpig? Enderpig, you've seen Age of Ultron, right?
No.
No. Okay. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
But we're about to get to the movies I've actually seen. Don't worry.
Okay. Yeah. So Ant-Man and then Bran has to go.
All right, Beth.
Okay, I've seen Ant-Man.
Ant-Man's
a classic. Ant-Man's a classic.
It's average.
Well, let's hear it.
I put it in fantastic. But
you know what? I would too.
I mean, it has been a while. It has been a while since I've seen it, but I just feel like
it actually is a pretty good. Yeah, I'd go with fantastic under Guardians.
It's fantastic. That you can't beat that first Ant-Man movie.
That's fair.
Compared to the other two that come afterwards.
Yeah.
That's the literal best one.
Exactly. Literally the best one.
Ant-Man movie. I would rank it Ant-Man 1, Ant-Man 2, then Ant-Man 3. That's my ranking.
It decreases. Yeah.
That would be the
decreases.
That would be the exact rating the same ranking I would give it. Like if I was gonna do a ranking video.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I have to get off now. But
nice having you on.
But before you go, tell people where they can find you, like in terms of YouTube, anything like that.
Oh, all right, bet. Yeah, my YouTube is intersect_2455. That's my gaming channel. Then we have Branimation Films. It's an animation channel. Those are my two channels that you can find me on. Well, yeah. All right.
Cool.
Nice having you on.
It was awesome having you, Brendan.
Mm-hmm.
All right. This was fun. I'll probably join again.
Please
sometime.
Yeah.
All right.
Please do.
And I'll check out the recording of this once it's finished. Like I'll check out the recording of this once it's finished to see the finished MCU tier list. All right. Anyways, see you guys later.
Peace.
All right. See you there, man.
You have a good one.
Out.
Peace out.
Yeah. Right. You have a good one, man.
Bye.
David,
okay.
Actually, David, this reminds me of the time when you were doing the tier list with Movie Talk, and Movie Talk had to go.
Yes. Tragic. Yeah. Oh yeah, phase 3.
I still want Movie Talk to be on this podcast. Hopefully,
he's not. He's such what a hack, man. Oh come on, we're trying to get him.
He might be listening.
All right, you're a hack. you are a hack. No, no, just kidding. I love you, man. But yeah, phase 3.
The peak phase.
Yeah. Well. Okay, yeah.
To a degree.
Well,
to a degree, yeah.
Outside of a few movies, but we'll get to those.
Enderpig, you've seen Civil War.
Oh yeah, I'd put Civil War masterpiece.
Same
here.
I
mean,
I would too.
Yeah, it's just really awesome, really good.
I think it's really good.
It's
a masterpiece as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now, Ty,
I think that was the first MCU movie I saw in the theater, actually. Yeah. So
really,
some nostalgia there.
I'm gonna say that here.
Civil War was the first movie I saw by myself in the theater.
Interesting.
On a Friday night, nonetheless, an opening night.
Nice. Cool.
I don't know. How do you feel about that being in front of everything else? Like
That's fine.
I can see it. Yeah.
Yeah. I have
Oh,
no
no.
issue now.
Well, Ty, if you were gonna do this by yourself, where would you put it?
I would put him in masterpiece.
Okay.
Honestly.
Nice. Here's an underrated movie, Doctor Strange.
Yes.
Oh
Ugh.
yes, Doctor Strange.
I like Doctor
fantastic.
Strange.
It might be fantastic.
I think
maybe.
it's fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah. Still holding on.
Huh?
Don't worry, I
Well,
put a quick sound effect in there.
Oh,
Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
The bargain.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna be honest here,
Hmm.
and hear me out.
Yeah.
All right.
I agree with it.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that.
I don't know,
I agree with that.
Okay,
I'll rock with it.
Yeah.
I hate. I mean, I don't want to be the guy that's like Guardians is bad. I don't think it's bad. It's just
Oh no.
for real talk. Guardians isn't mid, but it's just a normal good movie. It's not all the way up there. Like people, I think people
Yeah.
over exaggerate it too much. Like it's
a
not.
BS player.
Yeah, if Guardians to me, it would have been a masterpiece if it had been for the villain. The villain
Yeah.
drags it down.
Yeah, if like these are B pluses and A pluses, Guardians would just be an A, like it's just a straight
Yeah.
A.
But also too, it's not
Mhm.
bad. It's not
No,
saying
no.
that Guardians bad.
It's one of like it's actually like very well constructed, and it could exist
Yeah.
outside. It could exist outside of the MCU. It'd be its own thing.
I would say all three movies.
Absolutely,
I would say-
yeah. If they didn't mention
Yeah, if they didn't mention that.
other stuff,
Yeah.
Guardian.
Other things.
Speaking of that, Guardians 2. Guardians 2, I think I put it in fantastic, but I
Yeah.
think it would go like right here for me.
Hey, that's understandable. I would agree.
For me, I don't know. What do everyone else think? Donovan, Enderpig.
No, I agree.
Well, I haven't seen any Guardians, so
Okay, that's yeah.
okay, Donovan. Bargain with us.
David, I've come to bargain. Hear me out on this.
Okay, that's fine. That's okay. That's cool.
I think Guardians 2 is just slightly better than the first one. Just slightly, though.
I can see why. It's got
same
some
here.
more development for characters, and it's more heartbreaking and human, I think. So I
Yeah.
could. It's like how Dune 1 was like the basis for everything to be better, but Dune 2 was better than the first one. But I'd be fine with it. I'd be fine with Guardians 2 in front.
Yeah, I'd be fine with that too. I mean, Guardians 2 does have its problems, but overall, I really enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I have no issue with the Guardians Trinity. Like,
No.
I feel like the Guardians trilogy has been the one constantly good part of
Yes.
the MCU.
I
Yeah.
say that.
Spider-Man: Homecoming. I like this movie.
Oh. Yeah.
Honestly,
I put it
yeah.
in.
Yeah, I like it
Fantastic,
too.
baby. Fantastic.
I'm gonna. No. Yeah. Here's what I'm gonna do.
I wouldn't say
It's at the top of average. It's at the very top
Okay.
of average.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'd put it in fantastic, but I can agree with that.
I feel like this and Far From Home
I-
are.
Doesn't take
Go
me
ahead.
off.
We'll get to Far From Home.
I have.
No, I was about to say
We'll
I feel
get-
like this and the other one is like kind of slept on.
Yeah.
And I say that about a lot of these MCU films because everybody will always talk about the ones that we think are the most popular, but then you see Homecoming and you're like, you know what? This thing gets a lot of heat.
Yeah.
It's not that bad.
It's not
I
bad.
mean,
it's not.
it's
It's
not
not even
bad.
bad. It's just like, huh.
Remember,
Listen,
we had
yeah.
Amazing Spider-Man 2. Nothing can beat that movie in levels of crappiness.
I
Yeah.
like Amazing Spider-Man 2, but it's more of a guilty pleasure for me.
Spider-Man 3. So we had us
That
bad
too.
Spider-Man movies.
but they still had some good stuff in there, like some good stuff.
There's some good stuff in it.
Um,
And both of those movies. Well, no, the only thing that was good in the Amazing Spider-Man 2 was the relation between Gwen and Peter.
Yeah. You know what? Well, Ant-Man would be above Spider-Man: Homecoming. That I would say that.
Yeah.
Oof. Okay. Thor Ragnarok.
I'd
Whoa.
put in fantastic. I don't know about you. I think it's a really good movie.
Yeah.
I would put in fantastic if it wasn't. Okay, so the movie's good and all that's awesome, but the only issue I have with it is that when they have serious moments, it's undercut by a joke, and they do it or not.
Yeah, I would.
So I don't really.
Yeah,
I don't love Ragnarok as much as everyone else just because of that issue, and then of course Thor: Love and Thunder amped it up.
I would say like right here.
Still good film. Just
Yeah. It's like Homecoming. Like it's good.
Yeah.
But it's like normal good, like average good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I would
exactly.
I would at least put Homecoming in front of Ragnarok.
Yeah,
Ooh.
maybe.
Because
You know what? Yeah.
Yeah.
For starters, I'm a big fan of mythology, especially Norse. They
Oh,
ruined the
they're the
Ragnarok
best.
story for me. They ruined
God of
it.
War fan.
Yeah, average God of War enjoyer. They ruined that. They made Thor kind of feel like Raiden from Mortal Kombat. His powers just feel They made Hulk into a joke. They ruined the Planet Hulk story.
Oh yeah, it was bad.
Planet Hulk. They butchered that.
Oh yeah, that was bad.
Hela was probably one of the only good parts to a degree in that film.
Even
And
she was goofy.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
Surtur just felt like he was just there just to be there.
Yeah, he was just there as a cameo.
Same with who's the guy who played as the was it the Grandmaster?
Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah, Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah.
He felt like he was just also there to be there too.
I like
Yeah,
Jeff
Yeah,
Goldblum
but
in
he-
that movie.
yeah, but I like him in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was cool.
Even if-
but-
Yeah,
Same
but
with-
but I get what you mean.
Yeah, same with Carl Urban. I love Carl Urban.
Oh yeah, same here.
But
I forget he was in that movie.
that's Butcher. Is that Butcher? It's like what?
I'm like, is that Butcher?
It's Judge
I know he's in a Netflix movie called The Sea Beast. I haven't seen that yet, but
He
I know
should have
he's
said "oi" at least once.
Oi,
Oi.
evening. I'm not gonna say it, but I can't believe I almost said that.
Yeah, he's fantastic in the boys.
Here's an interesting question. Between Thor and Thor Ragnarok, which one is better? Because
Ooh.
I think Thor,
That's
the
a
first
tough one.
one, is well constructed and the world building is better.
Yeah.
And it just has a more concise story.
And tone.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
And tone of it. They keep the same tone in the first movie throughout.
It's a perfectly good, serious movie.
Yeah.
that-
Yeah.
I mean, it has its comedy, but it isn't like ultra dark like Thor: The Dark World is, and it isn't too bright and like happy like like 3 and 4 is. It's the perfect blend.
Yeah.
I will say the Dutch angles are annoying, but other than that,
Yeah.
it's not bad.
I would say that too, but it's not
And
that bad of a film.
The character work for Loki was really good in that movie.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna say that.
Also, just a little nitpick here. Thor had the helmet in that movie.
Yes, he did.
Oh yeah, he did.
He did have
Oh
it.
yeah.
He didn't
He
wear it.
did, and
He never wore it, but he had the helmet.
yeah, he had the helmet. And at least we got him wearing the helmet a little bit in Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah.
I know that was a different helmet, but still.
Black Panther. It's an
Ooh.
average movie for me. I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Black Panther's
average.
average.
Pretty
I would
average.
say. I want to put it like right here.
Hmm.
Is that
I mean,
okay?
yeah, that's fine. I know at the
Yeah.
time, and I think I said this on an episode once, but when that movie came out, everyone from the Black community was overjoyed with that movie, and I saw it. I'm like, it's a good film, but it's not that great.
Yeah,
It has issues.
It's not like we had Blade or something. Like, come on, like
Yeah.
Even then, it's just a black superhero. That's fine.
Yeah.
Like, I don't see what the big hype is. It's a good character who happens to be black, and it's cool. He's a cool character. That's all. I don't know why there's that much.
It's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, while seeing the movie for the first time, I just saw a Marvel movie. I didn't see a black superhero movie. I just saw
Right.
Yeah.
Same. What about you guys? The other.
I think this movie's pretty good, but yeah, I can agree on average. It's a pretty average movie. It's a cool movie, but it ain't as good as these other one.
Mm-hmm.
I would have said fantastic, but the reason why I'm not is because the more I do think about it, the more it did seem a tad bit overrated at the start. I will admit, Black Panther, he had a better debut in Civil War than he did in his own film.
Absolutely.
You know what? I agree with that.
In Civil War.
That mask in Black Panther 1 is like, what are you doing?
Yeah. And he had a counter arc in the Captain America the Winter Soldier.
It felt complete.
Yeah, and it felt complete. What's his character arc in his own movie? I can't remember.
No.
And honestly, I felt like Black Panther 1 was Killmonger's movie. Kind of like how Thanos was the main protagonist of Infinity War. That was Killmonger's film right there.
Yeah.
And I don't even mean that in a bad way, too, though. Like, Michael B. Jordan did a phenomenal job as Killmonger.
Yeah, he absolutely killed that role.
Yeah.
Hey, Auntie.
Yeah.
Hey, Auntie.
Hey, Auntie.
Hey, Auntie.
With the Vegeta fit on.
Oh yeah. This is fun fact. I don't know if any of you guys noticed, but Michael B. Jordan is a fan of anime.
Yeah, I heard about that. I think he's a Dragon Ball fan, which would explain the attire he got, because there's a Dragon Ball character called Vegeta, and he wears a similar outfit, just like the blue one with the armor that he wore.
Oh yeah. I noticed that.
That's why I said the Vegeta fit.
Yeah, I don't know much about. I don't know much about Dragon Ball Z, and I don't want to pretend like I do, because I don't. But I did see that Killmonger outfit. I'm like, oh, that looks like Vegeta.
Chicken food.
And a better live action movie.
We'll talk about that other live action.
Yeah. Infinity War.
Yeah. We don't talk about that.
I'm just gonna throw it out there. I
was actually getting ready to say masterpiece, though. I mean,
Civil War. And
same here.
Which war?
Every war.
Civil War.
Hard.
Wait, Civil War, but like Civil War in front of Infinity War?
I mean, there's only two wars. It's only Infinity War and Civil War.
I know, but I'm talking about which one is like the top of masterpiece? Infinity War or Civil War?
Infinity War.
Yeah,
I could agree on that. Sure.
Yeah.
I will put Secret Wars, but like Infinity War works too.
I mean, Captain America Civil War had a better story, and it's consistent throughout.
I mean, yeah.
And then, of course, in Infinity War, it's just a huge fetch quest. Like we gotta get these items.
It's still well constructed, though.
But still very good.
Yeah.
Yeah. No one's beating that ending though.
No.
No one.
And that was bold move.
That was a very bold choice.
Even though we had kind of expected it anyway, but it was still bold.
Even though I knew it was gonna happen because my friend told me about, and that's okay. I told him to spoil the movie for me. But even when I saw the movie for myself, I was like, oh wow, they actually did it.
I think an underrated character in this movie is Doctor Strange. I don't think anyone really talks about how cool he is in that movie.
Oh yeah, Doctor Strange is in.
He's really
Yeah,
cool.
you know. It's funny.
Yeah.
Everyone started to realize how cool Doctor Strange was, and Infinity War, and I'm like, guys, I've seen him in his first movie. He was already cool in my book.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
like he really got to be like the perfect
Yeah.
Sorcerer Supreme.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, I can
Like the
understand
way
that.
he teamed up with the other superheroes. It was really well
Just the
done.
way he soloed Thanos was just the
Yeah,
best.
even that.
Oh,
that
yeah,
too,
exactly.
Solo.
I will
and
agree.
Everything about him.
I feel like
That's
Doctor
right.
Strange soloed Thanos far better than Iron Man. Iron Man, I felt like the
Yeah.
only reason why he was tanking shots because it's Iron Man. You know, you got to do
Yeah.
something. Because if
It's
that
Iron Man.
power stone, if that power stone really did any damage to Iron Man, that suit would be gone.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
he got a drop of blood from Thanos.
Okay,
Mhm.
that's just one
Yeah.
drop though.
Yeah,
All
this
that for a
is
drop
one
of blood.
little. Oh, that for a drop of exactly.
Meanwhile, Thor just comes in with the cleanest cut to the chest.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
the
You
ultimate solo.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yourself gone for the head.
Yeah.
He really should have though.
Yeah,
So many
Uh,
quotable lines in Infinity War too.
it's crazy how popular.
Infinity
it got.
War is so much fun, and
What
considering that it was directed by Joe and Anthony Russo, I know they directed Civil War, but that was only with a few, well, not a few characters, but it was like a number of characters, but not to the extreme level like Infinity War, and how wonderful how it all came together. It could have fallen apart very quickly, but it didn't.
Yeah,
One last thing on Infinity War. My favorite quote from that film: "Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good."
Mm.
Oh,
Yeah.
that literally broke me.
Oh,
That broke me so much.
that was improv by Tom Holland, I think.
That was
Oh yeah,
that was the
oh yeah, I
first-
heard that.
that was the first spoiler I got from that movie, and because I saw it off memes,
Yo, what's up, Joes?
yo,
Yo,
but I saw it off like some memes, and I'm just thinking, you know what? Thanks a lot for ruining the tragedy.
no,
of
do you
this
think
film.
that's bad? I got spoiled for No Way Home when I saw
Oh.
the 3 Spider-Men together. That was worse.
Man, we got spoiled No Way Home by the trailer.
Yeah, we
No, we
did.
actually saw them though, like leaked footage of them. Well,
Yeah, I got spoiled for
yeah,
Endgame.
I got spoiled for that too. For No Way Home.
I wanted to see them in the theater for the first time in the theater, not the first
Same
time on
here.
YouTube. Not on YouTube.
Remember
Same
those
here.
leaks?
Yeah.
You guys remember those
And
leaks?
I know, and I know we all thought that Toby and Andrew were gonna be in the movie. Was kept secret in Hollywood, but it would have been better just to see it in the movie, to see for ourselves if they're actually all in the movie or not.
Yeah.
And imagine our reaction if it was kept secret.
What were you saying,
You guys
Donovan?
I was about to say, you guys remember those leaked photos of like people assuming, oh, this is Andrew Garfield at the scaffolding. Oh,
I
Statue
saw
of
it
Liberty.
when I saw it in the
I'm
movie. I
sorry.
was like, "That's the thing."
Same.
I was
I
like,
saw that. I'm like, okay.
like
What am I doing?
Leo,
Oh.
like
Then I
Leonardo
see-
DiCaprio. He was like, "Oh, there."
Yeah, yep.
Now,
Then
yeah.
I see it, and I felt like that one snippet from Family Guy where he's like, "Oh, he said it.
He said
said
that. Yeah.
He said it.
But yeah, let's move on. Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Yeah.
Oh,
If
Oh.
I will say, listen, if movies had smells, I've said this a million times, but if movies had smells, Ant-Man and the Wasp would smell like a butt. It is.
Oh. I
It's
mean,
pretty.
I'd
pretty-
put this in average, but
I mean, I
Yeah,
would too.
same
I would
here.
too.
I put it in bad.
At least at the top of. At least at the top of bad,
yeah.
right? So, yeah.
I mean,
'cause,
it's
like,
not.
I would prefer
it's not-
Hulk over this movie.
Oh, same.
Wow.
I would say it's not bad. It's not as bad as Quantumania, but it's not good like the first Ant-Man movie.
No,
But to its credit, it is fun.
It's a good airplane movie or a car ride home movie. And I did watch this on a car ride home one time.
Oh.
I had the worst experience watching this movie. I watched it for my birthday. I think.
I do.
No, this was the first Marvel film I saw for in theaters. I vividly remember, at least for the MCU, and I saw this on my birthday. We saw it in 3D. That's why I say it's the worst, because I've never seen a 3D movie. My eyes hurt that entire day, especially the ride home.
Oh,
it hurt.
man.
It was good seeing a movie in 3D. Don't get me wrong, but my eyes were killing me.
So you had glasses though, like the 3D glasses.
Oh yeah, we did. I had to
and
put.
It still hurt,
dude. Because I wear glasses in real life, I couldn't tell whether I had to switch between the glasses and the 3D glasses, so I had to wear both on top of each other. That's probably why it started hurting. But even my family was like, they didn't like it either because they hurt their eyes.
This sounds like anime. On one of his podcasts, he did. No, it was Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs too. And if you don't know who Animat is, go check out. He's a pretty cool guy. He does animation, anime movies, stuff like that. But he was mentioning that Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs was so bad they had to take off his glasses to see clearly. And speaking of 3D, I saw Spider-Man: Homecoming in 3D.
Oh, okay.
Forgot to mention that.
Nice. But yeah, Ant-Man and the Wasp is fine. It's not offensive. It's just okay.
It's not offending anyone. It's not terrible. It's still.
All right, now on to Endgame.
We're gonna completely skip on Captain Marvel. Wow.
Yeah, what's the point?
Well, I mean, I'm not really that surprised.
Yeah.
I think we said it to death about Captain Marvel.
Yeah. Okay, so Endgame is not a masterpiece.
No,
it's fantastic at best.
Like a low fantastic or middle fantastic.
Well, I wouldn't kind of fantastic. I would say maybe below fantastic.
At least right here.
Yeah.
Or right here.
Yeah.
Well, below Ant-Man or above Ant-Man?
I would say a little bit above Ant-Man.
Okay.
Yeah, above
but
Ant-Man.
it's mostly because of the third act.
Yeah. I was gonna say it's just because of the third act.
And also, rewatchability is not really available because it is a long movie, but it's also just kind of convoluted, in some areas.
Yeah.
It felt like the Avengers were trying to cheat their way just to a victory, in my opinion. Because it's okay, we got to defeat Thanos. How do we do it? Time travel.
I mean, I will say, I don't know if that was a bait and switch or a good way of hiding what the plot was going to be for the audience. But yeah, I don't know. Time travel. And I thought they were going to go to space and fight him for an epic battle. That's what I thought the movie was going to be. I thought it was going to be
just like in the Infinity War comic book storyline, but they should have did.
Yeah, or at least
that would have been cool.
And the Thanos they fight at the end of the movie is not even the same Thanos. It's just 2014 Thanos.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of videos when people talking about it, and they're right. This Thanos sucks.
Yeah,
at least that version of Thanos.
Yeah,
he has no reason to do anything that he's doing.
Exactly. He doesn't know these Avengers.
No. Any more thoughts on Endgame, or should we? Well, what about you, Enderpig? Do you have any thoughts? On Endgame?
It was a fine conclusion to the MCU. It did its job, but it just has problems. It could have been better.
It's
just-
satisfying. Yeah.
It's satisfying.
Yeah.
It has like it kind of has this, it's the final movie energy around it. It's the final showdown. But just looking at it as like a movie itself, it's kind of it's okay.
Yeah. If you want to watch,
Yeah.
if you want to watch a
Yeah,
video
I-
on how, if you want to watch a YouTube video on how Avengers Endgame is terrible, and I quote, Avengers Endgame is terrible, watch Fringy's video. That was a
Okay.
Oh, he did a great job.
he did a
nailed
great
it.
job. I love Fringy.
Oh, same here.
Yeah. So I agree where you guys placed it. Right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
also agree with what Will said. Like, it's a good conclusion. If it wasn't for all the nitpicks and stuff that's going surrounding it, it could have been a whole lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spider-Man. No way. No, Far From Home.
We're
I haven't
far.
seen this one.
We're
So.
really
Yeah,
far.
boy. No.
Yes,
no.
sir.
Yeah. This is cinema right here.
I'll see them all.
Oh, I was gonna say if you put that. I was gonna say this. If you put that in Masterpiece, I swear to God.
David, put the masterpiece.
No, are you fine with this? Because I am fine with this.
Honestly, I'm glad something is right behind the Hulk.
I am.
This is honest, the honest opinions, people. If you don't agree, shut up. So, this is our tier list. This is our tier list. We are the masters of our destiny.
You like it,
I was just about to say that I would put that with Captain Marvel, but okay.
Mysterio was the highlight of that entire film, though.
Was he though?
I
Yes.
mean, Rey Mysterio was kind of cool, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
Jake Gyllenhaal did a good job.
It's Jake
Hey,
Gyllenhaal.
well, he
It's Jake
did
Gyllenhaal.
he did a good performance, but the character, I'm like, up until that reveal, I really liked him until that reveal.
Okay, that's phases 1, 2, and 3. Now we're on to.
Oh, yeah. Now we're on to the-
now we're gonna hate each other. I
Yikes.
think. 'Cause-
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Yeah,
Sorry, let me rephrase that. You're gonna hate me. I don't know. I might hate y'all. I don't know how it's gonna
And,
go.
I know one movie. I know one movie that was on here that I always talked about, and I know it's. We'll get to it.
WandaVision. I will say about WandaVision, the first 3 episodes were pretty good. And then it just got lame, and then it got bad. The ending was just not good at all to
Yeah.
me.
I haven't seen really anything from Phase 4, so I might
Good.
be a little silent
That is good.
on this part.
You're good, Creeper in the Pig. You're good.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
Don't worry
agree with
about
Creepy on this. All I've seen for Phase 4 is No Way Home. That's it.
That was a good choice.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right.
Well, Batman was on to Forever. I'll take that back.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're going to forever. For me, real quickly, WandaVision was good, at least for the first 8 episodes. And then that finale it didn't ruin it 100%, but it did take away a little bit from the amazement that was WandaVision. That was in that first.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a move and put it here.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that.
Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
We already talked about how John Walker did nothing wrong.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we always talked about that.
The Falcon and Winter Soldier is the human equivalent, or the movie equivalent of a hot dog that's not well boiled or anything. It's just kind of like a pink hot dog. It's nothing happened with it. You just put chili on it. You hope for the best, but it's.
I would say that I would have said if that stuff was good. I would have said right now and this is no BS, that I would have been excited for Captain America 4 with Sam Wilson. But after watching the show and seeing where the MCU is going, I have no faith in that movie at all. But yeah, on with the show. Show was good. It had potential, but it just fumbled in the last episode.
You know what?
And it really didn't make sense with Connie. I know we already talked about it.
Yeah.
And John Walker did nothing wrong.
No.
He didn't.
No, he did not.
The Zemo dancing was actually really good.
I like that. I like Zemo in that show.
Yeah, same here.
I
don't like.
Sorry, Donovan said something. What?
I was about to say, when is he going to get his mask?
He got it in the show, but he only wore it. He wore it for a few seconds, and that was it.
Yeah, he only wore it for a few seconds.
Yeah,
that was for fan service. It's like, hey, what is that? Fans of the comic book, you like this, right? But too bad.
Imagine fans advertising that mask, and then we don't even see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this fine where it's at?
Yep.
That's fine.
Okay. Okay. Hot take. Loki season 1, I don't hate it. I don't forgive them for the character work that they did to Loki and make him like they get the Avengers 1 Loki and make him like totally different than how he should act. Like that.
Yeah.
But I like the vibes it's going for. I like the aesthetic and I like the look of the TVA and I love the music of the show. But other than that, it's just like whatever.
Yeah, I really liked the first season, Loki. It was really good. I would agree with David because I'm right. I was right with you there at first. I wasn't really digging the whole Avengers Loki angle, but after season 1, especially season 2, I came to accept like, yeah, this is a new Loki.
Mm-hmm.
And that was fun.
I would put it like maybe above Winter Soldier or Falcon, above Falcon and Winter Soldier, but
yeah, I would say that.
Yeah.
This is the show that introduced the next big bad, Kang the Conqueror, which didn't make any sense because he's not even Kang. He's called Kang, He Who Remains, and he wasn't really a threat.
Black
and also too, Marvel's in a big oopsie right now due to knife stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even show y'all the picture of Kang the Conqueror I sent to David, did I?
Oh.
No. Oh, you guys would love it.
Wait, what?
It ain't
What
nothing
picture?
bad. It's literally of Ryan Gosling as Kang the Conqueror, and it looks kind of solid.
Oh, Ryan Gosling.
I real would not mind that.
Unless David sends it, I'll send it after the podcast.
I'll copy the image and maybe I can save it. Hang on. Save image.
I know I mentioned this in another episode, but I would never if Ryan Gosling was in the MCU. If he wasn't playing Kang, I wouldn't care as long as he's in the MCU. That would make me happy.
Yeah. Well, I can't.
Because Ryan Gosling is a great actor.
Mm-hmm. I think I copied the image. Can I post?
But at the same time, I don't want him to be a villain. Okay, the reason why I don't want him to be a villain is because I know they will butcher him somehow. Because look at what they did to my boy Kristen Bell.
Mm-hmm.
But don't nothing done. He was great in that film. But he could have been even better, and Marvel just said, "Yeah, no."
Bootleg
Yup.
Yeah. We're gonna have Mo. We're going to have Mo jokes about cancer because having cancer is fun and it's funny. No, it's not.
Yeah. That is true. Yeah, I didn't care if she died or not. I just did those.
That's
how bad it was.
Oh yeah, don't make my comment confusing. I didn't.
Oh no.
She died
No. Yeah.
I wasn't even a huge fan of Jane to begin with, so
she was fine in Thor 1, and then she left.
Yeah, she was fine.
Yeah,
she left.
But by the time she came back, we all lost interest.
Yeah, you know, it's funny, and I talked about this on my last Q&A video, where I compared her to Bo Peep. I'm like, I don't care for both these characters, but both these characters were absent in one film, and then they return in another film.
It is the same thing. My goodness.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why I made that comparison in that video.
Anyway, we'll get to Thor: Love and Thunder.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
Black Widow is a disaster. I did not
Black Widow. Yeah.
I did not like.
It's mid at best.
Mid is still serviceable though. This is not. I don't.
Okay. I'm talking mainly about the movie overall. Now, yes, they did do was it Taskmaster Dirty? I did not like that, but everything else I really did. I really didn't like. And they defended the dynamic and Yelena. I love her. Florence Pugh, fantastic.
Yeah.
But this movie could have been better.
Yeah. What if? I hate What If. I'm gonna be honest. I really hate it.
What if this show was actually good?
No, it is not. It is not good. It is horrible. It is horrific to my senses.
No.
It makes me want to vomit my blood out of my body. I have no blood left.
I didn't mean it sounds good. I just said as a joke. I'm like, what if it was actually good?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no.
I was so mean. I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay.
What if the show was good? Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
The only episode I liked, and I know this gets overpraised or not, but it's fair enough. The Doctor Strange episode.
Yeah, that was one of the best things that was like one of the only good things of Phase 4.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But overall, the zombie episode was like the worst one in my opinion. The Thor party one.
Yeah, zombie is the worst.
The Thor party one was bad, but the zombie one was like really, really bad.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would put it like right here. It's above Captain Marvel, I will say.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, let me see if I remember the order well. Hold on. Where did I put Shang-Chi? Oh yeah, Shang-Chi. We'll just go with Shang-Chi.
Yeah. Oh wait, I didn't. That is an interesting question. Oh, you know what? Yeah, it was after What If.
Yeah. So Shang-Chi, I don't remember anything about it. It's okay. It's all right. I put it in average. I put it above. I put it above WandaVision.
WandaVision.
I would. What about you?
Yeah, I wouldn't say that the movie's fantastic, but it is for a movie. It is average, even though it's still pretty good. That soundtrack though is such a banger. 10 out of 10. Fantastic. Yeah. And Shang-Chi needs to make. He needs to make a comeback. We haven't been seeing him for years, and that's a shame.
I mean, yeah. So what's next?
Yeah, what's next?
Eternals.
Oh yeah, Eternals.
I haven't seen it, so I'm gonna leave it to Ty.
I've seen it twice in the theater, and I freaking love it. It's fantastic. I know everyone's saying it's bad, but I feel like a lot of people are missing the point. Yeah, well, one, it has great cinematography. It does something different than the other MCU movies. It's not following the Marvel formula. It does something different. Now, despite that, it does do the Marvel formula towards the end of the film, but that's okay. I would agree though that the movie is overly long, and that there are too many characters. I do agree,
Okay.
but everything else about it, I freaking love. And the Eternals need more love and appreciation.
Where's it going?
Well, you know what? I would say it's fantastic, but but I don't know. Since I'm the only one that's seen it, oh yeah, it is pretty hard. Me personally, I would say that it's fantastic, but I don't know. You know what? Just put it average.
Okay.
I know that's a hard take.
Where an average?
I would say right after Shang-Chi.
Right above WandaVision. Interesting.
Yeah.
Where were we? Hawkeye. Hawkeye's not bad.
Hawkeye's next.
Hawkeye's okay. I would put it like above WandaVision, I think.
Yeah, same here. Hawkeye was fun.
I like it.
And also, I'm a sucker for Christmas movies, Christmas specials, anything like that. So I'm always gonna be biased towards Hawkeye.
Yeah. Okay, now everyone could join the conversation again because we're on Spider-Man: No Way Home.
Oh yeah, I've actually saw this because of time it was uploaded on YouTube. That's when I saw this. I started to watch it because I've heard this movie's good.
Yes.
But yeah, it is good.
It's not a masterpiece, but it is fantastic. I think it's fantastic.
It's fantastic. I would say it's better than Far From Home, which I have my own personal gripes with that movie. But this movie absolutely
I'm gonna put it like right here, if that's okay.
That's fine.
Between Doctor Strange and Guardians 2. Donovan, what about you? What do you think?
Honestly, after all the inconsistencies we have laid out in this film, I agree with it being fantastic.
Yeah. It's like Endgame with its... It's got cool moments, but it's got... Like, that's all it's got in terms of... Go ahead.
For every cool moment, there's always Sandman and Lizard. I'm sorry if I keep bringing it up, but...
No, they were fine. Doc Ock, even. Like, why even cure him if he's going to turn good at the end of Spider-Man 2? It just completely retcons his redemption arc.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, there are nitpicks to be had with this movie for sure.
Yeah. I'm going to make a video about this. Hopefully someday.
And I will watch that.
Yeah,
if you ever make it.
It might be like a Mahler 6-hour long. Like
I will watch that.
Okay.
Because you're very interesting when you talk, and I wouldn't mind seeing a 3-hour, 2-hour long video from you.
Well, thank you, Ty.
You're welcome.
You're the only one. You're the only one that would do that. Everyone else would probably not, but I appreciate that.
No problem.
Yeah, Spider-Man: No Way Home's it's realistically, logically, it's like okay, but I love Toby and Andrew, so
I know people keep saying that it's bad because of nostalgia. I'm like, no, it's not. It's not really that bad. And nostalgia, I mean, Toby and Andrew in it, of course. No, part of my friends, but no shit. Of course, there's well, I mean, I did say part of my friends, so I did say that. But yeah, Sacramento, yes. But yeah, yeah, I honestly think this movie's. I think this movie is. When did we come? Fantastic. Yeah, this movie's fantastic.
Mm.
Despite its problems.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Moon Knight.
Oh yeah, Moon Knight. And you know, it's funny. Did we talk about this before the show or during the show?
I don't think so. Wait, it's like Moon Knight during this episode.
Yeah, during this episode. Oh,
it's okay. I mean, I would at least put it above. I'd put it above Hawkeye, I think. Probably.
Yeah. I
would.
can see that.
Where would you put it?
Yeah. I would put it. You know what? I would put it right next to Hawkeye as well. It's a good show. Well, it has a good first 5 episodes until that ending, until that final one. Which seems to be a common theme with Marvel, with the TV shows. It's like they begin very good, but they end very bad.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now on to
and that's if you're Hawkeye. Hawkeye was pretty good.
It was enjoyable, yeah. Now on to a
sorry. And Werewolf by Night. And Werewolf by Night. I forgot to mention that.
Yeah, we'll get there. Multiverse of Madness. Multiverse of Madness.
Wait a minute.
What?
Yeah, what?
Did we forget Wakanda Forever?
It's coming later.
No, it's coming because we're doing it by Minnesota.
Oh, okay.
Multiverse of Madness. It's I don't know. I want to put it here. I do not like this movie. Okay. I'll put it above. If it were me, I would put it above Black Widow. But Ty, I don't want to be that way. So tell me what you think. I'll be respectful of everybody.
And you know what, David? Thank you. I'll be respectful to you too, because I know you said on episode 2. Oh wow, episode 2. Wow, 10 episodes in. I'm like, holy cow. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I know you said that you're not really a fan of Doctor Strange, in the Multiverse of Madness, which is fine. I enjoyed it for what it was. I have my issues with Wanda. More specifically, Wanda. I felt that the movie was more about Wanda than Doctor Strange, and Doctor Strange takes a backseat in his own movie.
Oh yeah, I think it would have been best to not have Wanda or America Chavez, just because America Chavez.
She didn't really do anything.
Yeah, and like Wanda, we can wait. We could wait for Wanda.
Yeah.
It's not like we've waited 10 years for Infinity War, so
exactly. We can wait.
We can wait for Wanda.
I'll wait 5 years for Wanda.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so odd too because a year prior to that we saw her in WandaVision, so it hasn't even been 2 years. It's been okay. We've seen her in WandaVision. Oh, she's gonna appear in Multiverse of Madness the next year.
Yeah,
the following year. I'm like, there's not enough time to miss her. And what's with the sudden character change? Like, she's somewhat known in wrestling by the end of that series, by the end of WandaVision, and then literally, like, without any explanation, wants to turn evil and says, "Oh, I want to take the kids that quote unquote, my kids from another universe and from another version of me."
Mm-hmm.
That made no sense at all.
Yeah, she's just borderline insane at that point. Like,
yeah, and Doctor Strange not even caring about Westview and what she did
when he should have in WandaVision.
Yeah, exactly. He did. He did the same thing for Loki. Remember in Thor Ragnarok?
Yes.
Yeah, remember that?
Yes. He kept a watch list. He said it himself.
A watch list. Yes, he did. And you would think that Wanda would be on not watching this, but no.
Especially in the show where it doesn't make sense to me, but in the show for WandaVision, it's like you were destined to destroy the world or something. So like, yeah, maybe you should watch her. Maybe like
put on the watch list. Keep an eye out for her.
Mm-hmm.
Especially since he knows that she knows Vision.
Yeah.
And
she lost her vision just like Daredevil.
She knows her Vision. She knows Petro, the Quicksilver. You know, I love that how the Avengers don't really care about that version of Quicksilver. It's just one that I killed.
They want to
wow.
They want to forget him so bad, and it's weird.
Exactly. Have Evan Peters go into WandaVision, which I thought they were gonna do. I thought they were gonna inconvert the X-Men, into the MCU. I'm like, well, if you're not gonna have Hugh Jackman, you can at least have the new Fox. But I get it. At the same time, they want to completely get rid of the Fox movies, which is why Deadpool and Wolverine exists.
A very clever way to do that, I will say.
Very clever way.
I
mean, and it makes sense. Deadpool is a mutant, so
yeah.
And he can break the fourth wall. So yeah. Moving on.
Well, are you okay with this being here?
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
Okay. Do you want to get the I Am Groots out of the way, or do you want to leave those out? Because I don't know what.
I have not seen I Am Groot, so
yeah, we'll just leave those to the side.
Yeah.
Miss Marvel, what about it?
Oh wait, before you continue, have you seen Echo? Because I haven't.
No, I have not.
Okay.
We're gonna throw it in there, but no.
Yeah,
that's not fair.
You can make another tab that says "haven't seen."
What's that?
You can make a tab that says "haven't seen."
Oh, I can't do that.
Yeah.
We can do that.
Add a row below, and that is that green.
Now you got to go into the other row and change the color because you're changing the disaster one.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay.
You're right.
What's that? What do I do? X out?
Yeah.
What's that? Let me choose the color. Let me choose the color.
What's that, brother?
Yeah, it's like saying from The Walking Dead. What is that?
What is it? Okay, Miss Marvel. You know about Miss Marvel. I'm not gonna say anything.
Miss Marvel. Wait, am I the only one who saw that show?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Wow. All right. Yeah. No wonder why you said like, oh, this is your turn now. Oh, yeah. Okay. But yeah, Miss Marvel, I really did enjoy. The first episode caught me off guard a bit. I wasn't really a huge fan of that first episode, which is usually a bad sign. But over time, I started to like Miss Marvel and her family. The actress who plays Miss Marvel was born to play her. I mean, she's a fan just like all of us. And she called Kevin Feige out. I don't know what Marvel premiere it was, but she was talking about how the universe of Marvel, instead of calling it
616, and it was actually 199999.
Yeah, exactly.
And Spider-Verse got that right. So Spider-Verse
got that right as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So thank
you. But yeah, yes. And thank you for the actress who plays Miss Marvel as well. Like this is good to show you that she's a massive fan of the MCU. In fact, she even said that she would prefer whole character being a fan of Iron Man than Captain Marvel. And I'm like, yes.
Nice.
Yes, I would say what with that. But no, not Kevin Feige. Oh, no. But yeah, her show is fun.
The Feigster.
No, I question the Feigster.
Me too.
I don't
all
care.
the time. I rebuke him.
I don't care. I mean, he was good at his job at one point, but after once Phase 4 happened, I was like, okay, I'm starting to
a lot of
I'm starting
stuff
to see.
happened that we won't say that caused him to go over the edge.
Yeah. But yeah, Miss Marvel's good. I would put in average.
Where an average?
Right next to in between Eternals and Shang-Chi.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. Thor: Love and Thunder is bad.
Oh boy,
That's bad.
Yeah, that's bad. I mean, we already talked about Onio, so
I think we're good. She-Hulk is a masterpiece.
Oh,
it is so good, guys.
She-Hulk is a masterpiece.
It is so empowering to women and to men for some reason.
Yeah. If we don't put in fantastic, that means we're sexist.
Yeah, we're
sexist. Big homophobic.
No, it's
bad.
It's really bad.
The
Well, Ty, have you actually watched all of it?
What, of She-Hulk?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I have.
Yeah, what can we say that hasn't already been said? I think we're good.
Yeah.
I mean, the best scene from She-Hulk is when it ended.
The best part was Matt Murdock's face, or Daredevil's ketchup and mustard costume.
I mean, I would say the highlight was Daredevil until that
part.
That part.
Yeah. Just the sight of him is enough. It's like, yes, but then everything else happened.
Yeah.
I disagree with you guys on Wakanda Forever, but I'm gonna let y'all. Well, I've seen it too, but I don't know. I'm gonna be outvoted anyway, so y'all talk about Wakanda Forever.
Oh wait, remind me again. What's your thoughts on Wakanda Forever?
I didn't like it. I thought it was.
Oh yeah, I mean you're gonna have different opinions about that then.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna. You guys go ahead. I'm gonna shut up.
I really enjoyed it. I thought it was good. It's not better than the first Black Panther movie, and I do have my issues with it, mainly with Suri, and just and the fact I know I mentioned this already, but it bears repeating. I don't understand why they felt Kevin Feige and company felt the need to kill off her mother as well. I don't get that. And that's if they're trying to say that, oh, Suri's lost everything. She lost her family. Well, Peter Parker lost everything. And more.
Yeah, he's doing fine.
Don lost everything as well. He's good. He's fine.
Yeah, he's an idiot now, but at least he's not he's not doing any of that.
Yeah. Yeah, and Peter Parker, he lost everything, but at least he's not Suri.
Yeah.
But it's like, because my brother was taken away from me, I want the world to burn.
That's psychopath crap right there.
The world has nothing to do with the fact that your brother's dead.
Yeah. I was watching that, so I went with Hunter, and when she said that, he turned to me and whispered like a Joker line from The Dark Knight, and it's like I forgot what it was. It was like everything burns, and it was the same thing. I forgot what it was, but it was Joker line.
Yeah, it's a great name, by the way.
That is Joker. Yeah.
Yeah. Not that Wakanda Forever. Oh, and by the way, I liked Zoe in the first film.
Yeah.
But only in small doses. I don't like her as a main character.
That's the problem with me. They're all side characters trying to fill in for a main character. I don't know.
And also, she didn't own the title of Black Panther. I was about to say Chadwick Boseman. Let's go. Here's T'Challa, but T'Challa was meant to be Black Panther. There's a reason for that. You know, Story didn't even deserve it. The only reason why she became Black Panther to begin with was out of revenge. I'm like, that's not a hero.
Yeah, that's I don't know.
Yeah,
she doesn't fit as a Black Panther.
no,
Like
she
she is a tech genius, and I think that's good enough.
Yeah,
If anything, it would have been cool to bring Killmonger back to life. The MCU is so convoluted, anyways. They could make up anything they want. Look at Wanda.
They can make up any.
Look at Wanda in
BS.
Multiverse of Madness. She can do anything now. It's fine.
Yeah,
They'll think of something. Just bring him back. I don't care. And I liked
It's fine.
Killmonger. I liked Killmonger's scene in that movie.
Oh, same here.
But
Yeah,
I would have been.
you could have. Yeah, you could have either Killmonger or even M'Baku.
M'Baku, I don't know. I like him as
But
himself, I think.
the more I think about it, yeah. But I don't know who would have been Black Panther if T'Challa was out and Killmonger.
Ryan Gosling.
Oh yeah, they could have. Yeah, they could have. You know what? That's what they should have done. Bring a new character in, and have them own the title of Black Panther. Have everyone doubt it. Have everyone doubt him. Say that, oh, you're not the Black Panther. You can't replace my brother.
You're
and then
white.
he that chick.
You suck. You're white.
That chick. Honestly, I would have. And this sounds messed up, but I would have loved it if they had a 9 like that in the movie. If they actually were
like whoa, dude. No, do you need proof that Wakanda's racist still? Because they hate everyone.
Yeah. I mean, they don't even trust the outside world, so it's not really a...
Yeah, it's like, what are you doing? Stop being that way.
Yeah, it's not being that way. Come on, man.
Well, Donovan, what do you think about all this?
Honestly, I understand your opinions on it, and I do agree. Yeah. But I also think Wakanda Forever is a very good movie to watch. Like, for one thing, Shuri, while I do see her as a side character, I am kind of glad, and she did get the Black Panther title just out of revenge. I am kind of glad that she got the status of Black Panther, because one, it's a way for her to honor her brother and her mother somehow, and for two,
I guess.
And for two, it feels more like a coming of age sort of thing almost, because you can only be goofy and silly for so long as a character. You're eventually gonna have to grow out of that. And Shuri as Black Panther, I'm gonna say right now, and this is gonna sound like a hot take, she was the best female lead we have had so far in modern Marvel. At least in my opinion.
No, I think
like it is.
That's the acceptable one. I think.
And modern Marvel, you know what? I can see that.
Shuri's a likable character. I liked her in the previous movies, and I think it carried over okay in this movie. So I would agree.
I liked her as a cameo in Infinity War and Endgame.
Yeah.
Boy, oh boy, that soundtrack. Oof. I'm not even just trying to say it. Just to say it. That's a Rihanna. I loved it. I love
that film.
The soundtrack.
I mean, that film.
DVD.
Despite my criticism of the movie, I would say this: the soundtrack is fantastic.
Yeah, I like the first Black Panther soundtrack or the first Black Panther album.
Oh yeah, that's right. The Black Panther soundtrack. Both of their songs are really good. Both of their soundtracks for me.
The ending for me though, almost, I won't lie, kind of broke me. like
That,
not
was,
to the
that
point.
wasn't a bad ending.
Not to the point where I was gonna cry, but it almost kind of broke me though because
It was a good tribute to Chadwick. I
Yeah, it was a good tribute.
But but the last part about it, Namor.
Mm.
Namor. This is the hot take. Namor was better than Killmonger, in my opinion, as a villain.
Get off right now.
That is a very hot take.
Get out right now. What?
I don't care what
Dang.
say. Namor was a phenomenal villain.
It's Namor. Namor. Just say
He
Namor.
he did the Black Adam better than Black Adam. Like he was just that good of a character wise, he was good. Tenoch Huerta, the man who plays as him, I thought it was good character, good. Like he wasn't perfect. Don't get me wrong. I know they tried to go comic book accurate with the suit, well, lack of suit that he had. I do like the Aztec vibe though. The Aztec vibe they tried to go with them.
I do could have been that, yeah.
Could have been called Atlantis, at least. You could have said Atlantis. Yeah. I don't care if Aquaman came out. You could have said Atlantis, but
yeah, you can say Atlantis.
I think I mean, yeah, the designs and the designs of the outfits are good. I will give him that.
But do I feel like we should have seen Namor versus T'Challa? Yes.
Absolutely.
But Shuri versus Namor was just as good too. I like this. I do like this movie. I really do. And I don't know if I like it more than the first one, but I do like it. I would say at best, it is a little fantastic. Not better than Endgame or like anyone else above, but I would say it's a little bit better than Ant-Man.
Interesting. Ty, what do you think?
Very interesting.
I'm going to be outvoted, I think. So, Ty, what would you say?
You mean how would I rank it?
Yeah.
In terms of, you know what? Despite what I said, and even though those criticisms I just said, they don't take away my enjoyment of the film, because it is well made. The villain I would prefer Killmonger's still the best. I'm sorry, Donovan. Sorry. I have my issues before, but it makes sense why she became the Black Panther. Not out of revenge, but just carry on the her brother and her mother makes a lot of sense, and her dad too. So it makes sense. You know what? Good. I'll play in fantastic.
All right.
There's nothing in this movie that I would say is god awful.
I would, but I'm not gonna say. So I'll let you guys take that one for the win. Sorry. We'll speed through this real quick. Let's speed through this. By the way, does anyone notice that all the posters look the same?
Yep.
Yep, I noticed.
Marvel's really bad with posters.
This one's people good. People thought Sony, and people thought Sony was the worst.
Yeah, I will say Werewolf by Night. Werewolf by Night's poster's good. I will say that.
Oh yeah.
But
speaking of which, is that the next one?
It is. Yeah.
Okay. And I've seen it. It's fantastic.
Okay, where on fantastic?
Let's see. I would say. Oh wow, this is difficult. You know what? I would say in between the first Guardians and Endgame.
Oh, better than Endgame.
Okay, it's that good.
What about Guardians Holiday Special?
Oh, Guardians Holiday Special. Oh wait, first, Will, did you see it?
Me?
Yeah. The Guardians.
Guardians?
Yeah.
Holiday?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay. Donovan, have you seen it? Okay, I think that.
He's muted.
He's muted. That's all right.
Yeah, he said the only ones he's seen are Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, and No Way Home.
Oh yeah, he did say that. With the holiday special though, I really enjoyed. You know what? Fantastic.
Where in Fantastic?
I would say. Oh wow, that is a toughie. Right after Ant-Man.
Okay. All right, so now we're on to Phase 5, the start of Phase 5, 6 things.
Oh yeah.
Here. I
would. Yeah.
Where would you put it in disaster? Like above She-Hulk or after She-Hulk?
I would put it right before Captain Marvel. That's how much I hate it.
No, I'm talking about like Captain Marvel's the least worst. We're going down the list.
Oh, okay. We're going down. I would say, I would leave it right down.
Okay.
Right next to She-Hulk.
Yeah, we've talked about Quantumania so much.
Yeah, we talked about it to death.
Guardians 3. I would say average, but Ty, you would probably say fantastic. So
I would say fantastic.
Let's make a deal, okay?
All right.
Right here or right here?
I would say right down.
Okay.
Right. Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
With you?
That's
okay.
fine.
Okay. Secret Invasion. That was disaster. No.
There's no question about it.
Yeah. So Ty, before Ty's seen all of these, I don't know if he finished.
Yeah, I have.
Season 2.
I have not finished season What If. I mean season What If season 2. I have not finished that, but from what I saw, it's not good.
Yeah,
I know movie talk really enjoyed it, but I've only seen 3 episodes, so I can't really judge the entire thing.
Loki season 2, then.
Loki season 2, I really enjoyed. I would say it's on the same level as Loki. Where's Loki? Wait, Loki's bad. Oh God!
You want me to move it somewhere else or what?
Yes, move it.
Where?
I would say it's a fantastic.
No.
There's the same thing with season 2.
No, we got to make a deal here. Come on.
Okay.
We got
right. Let's make a deal
about this. All right. It's at least average.
If
you say fantastic, I say bad. We got to put it in average.
Okay. Yeah. Average is fine. It's not good or bad. It's just average.
How about right here, like between
Hawkeye and Moon Knight?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's so.
Or would you say above Moon Knight?
Oh, above Moon Knight. I don't know. Considering I like Loki season 1 and 2, you know what? I'll put Loki right next to Eternals and Moon Knight. I would say that.
Okay. Yeah, you can put Loki season 2 wherever you want because you're the only one who watched it. So yeah.
No. What I was talking about in between Eternals and Moon Knight, I was referring to season 2.
Oh, so what? So season 1, you want me to move it back?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's still good. Don't get me wrong, but season 2 is just fantastic.
All right, we're on our last one.
And Captain Marvel, we talked about to death.
The Marvels, yeah.
And it's obvious at this point.
It's
not.
Is it like right here, or where would you put it?
I would say, yeah. You know what? I would put it right between Captain Marvel and Doctor Strange.
Okay.
Because Captain, what? Well, see, I don't really know because the Marvels is bad. Don't get me wrong, but it's enjoyable. You know what? I'll put it, but we're working from least worst to worst, I would say.
So like least worst to worst.
You know what? Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna screenshot this real quick and just say
right.
Okay, guys, that's our tier list of good and bad Marvel movies.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's
Here we have it.
yeah, it's very different.
There we have it.
It's very different from what I would do, but
Yeah. And I know we usually don't do. I know we usually don't do this on the podcast, so this was something new.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Do you still have I'm just wondering, do you still have the image with your one from Smokey? Because we could compare them if you really wanted to.
We could.
Oh yeah. Okay.
That's a okay. So the thing with my list is that I didn't rank them like we did on each tier. I didn't rank them like that, so I just put them where I just put them
from where
just put them there. So there's none of that. But
sense.
I'll still show you the tier list though. I think I have it in my.
I know we talked about this a lot, but I put on there also the future of the MCU. What do we think the MCU holds for the future? What does the future hold for the MCU moving forward?
Yeah.
Like we said in the Deadpool podcast, the Deadpool and Wolverine one. I think that movie has the potential to be good, but again, we have to see the movie to find out for ourselves. Yeah. As for the rest of the MCU movies and shows, I have no faith in any of them. Even the Avengers movies, I don't have any faith.
Yeah.
And that's really on Marvel. That's really on Kevin Feige.
Yeah. It's pretty blurry, but that's my tier list.
Huh. All right, that's not too bad.
Very different.
Shout out to the Smokey podcast as well.
Yeah, we're done. But I will say though, I'm coming back to the movie podcast / review scene. I'm coming back. So I rebranded my old channel, and I'm gonna what to expect, I hope soon, is just an introduction. I'll do something simple. Top 5 movies or top 5 shows. I'll do both. How about that?
Oh, interesting.
So I'll do that. I have video ideas planned, video essay planned. It's not gonna come out anytime soon. Hopefully by the end of the year it might, but I'm gonna try to write a script and stuff. If I can get a podcast thing going, I might wait a while, but I'm gonna try to get that going. And I'll have guests. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we have movie recommendations.
I recommend.
Well, I mean, I can't really say my movie recommendations because I already brought up what was it, 2 examples?
I don't know. I don't remember.
I remember Brendan saying he hasn't seen. What was it? It was a movie. I think it was. Oh man, now I forgot which one was it. But I recommended that to him, and Creepy Underpig. I also recommended him a movie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I recommended to you Kung Fu Panda 2.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
I take the recommendation. I recommend. Awesome. What have I not said? I don't have one. Not at the moment. Sorry to break it.
All right, that's fine. Will, do you have any movie recommendations?
Movie recommendations, eh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Watch Sound of Freedom. I know I've said that before, but it's a good movie.
I still need to.
I still need to watch it.
Oh, and I'm just gonna say this for our man Danny Pooh. Watch Beekeeper. Even if Beekeeper.
Ayo. All right. I want to thank everyone for tuning in to this episode of Movies and Beyond. Thank you, David. Thank you, Creepy Underpig, Donovan, and of course our guest, Brandon.
Cool dude.
To put not to say anything bad about Movie Talk, he's awesome, he's fantastic. But we're on the 10th episode, right? And I'm still here. It's an inside joke between me, David, Quibi, and the Pig.
You'll be lucky if you get past 12.
Yeah.
I plan
Get
on
past 12. Get past 12.
I will, definitely.
Okay.
Like I said before, during the last podcast episode, on season 1, and season 1 is gonna have 16.
Nice.
So yeah, there's plans for when this series not this series, this season will end. That series.
Yeah.
We should
But
have
yeah.
one big series finale where it's every single podcast that we all own, and we just have one giant mega cast together.
I mean, well, how many guests can you have on, Ty? Like 6?
Well, six on here for free, but if I pay, maybe I don't know. I think it's up to 10.
Yeah, if you
right?
pay, it's up to 10.
Oh yeah.
We'd have to make sure we schedule it right so we had everybody here.
Yeah.
But it would be cool.
Yeah. Constant reminders and DMs, you know.
Mm-hmm. We should probably.
I would love to do that for the season finale.
Mm-hmm. We should.
I don't know if that's what you were implying, Donovan, but I think that would be good. A season finale. Just us talking.
That'd be fine.
Yeah. As always, guys, thank you for watching. Remember to follow me on social media, Twitter, Instagram, Letterboxd, all that stuff. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to David's channel. Oh, guess who showed up? Zane. Zane, bruh.
You're like 3 hours late, my boy.
Bruh.
Still later than.
Bruh, Dude, I would say last time it was so unexpected that he showed up. But I'm like, I would prefer that more than this. I'm like, dude, we're just ending. Go follow David on his social media and follow his YouTube channel. I don't know what's gonna happen with the podcast that he's doing, but
hopefully something good. I don't know.
Hopefully, yeah. Follow Quibi and the Pig on.
I guess.
I don't know. I don't know well, but
I have a channel. It's kind of goofy, but you can check it out. I might do some more stuff. I know I've been teasing that. I might do some more stuff. So just we'll have to see what happens.
Yeah. Zany Pooh says I was busy for real. It's okay. It's understandable. You mentioned it in the last podcast episode, so it's fine. I'll try my best on the next. Awesome. Yeah.
Nice.
So, as always, guys, until the next podcast episode, which is going to be next week. I don't know what we're doing, but I planned something out. Keep on blazing into the beyond.
And beyond.
Good night.
Yep.